Hey guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ma, can you hear me? Ma, can you hear me? Mama. It didn't want to let me in. It might kick me out. It declined my card. I'm having to wait on a card to come in the mail because some shit went down. Hey, people. Hey, how's it going? StreamYard didn't want to let me in because they declined my card, but that's because of a stupid card. I'm waiting on one to come in the mail. It was crazy. I called to get my balance, and they told me the card had been canceled, and that I had to get another one. So I was just like tripping. This was like a week ago. It should have done been here though. But it's Sunday, so I was gonna give it at least till tomorrow. It really, my StreamYard really ain't due till tomorrow. So it's you're supposed to have 5 days after it's due, so I don't run out of time till tomorrow. Let's see. Hey, I don't know if anybody's coming or not. I don't care. I was just gonna address some of the shit that she said in that video, and I was gonna kind of like address it straight to her. But I think what I'm gonna do is just do the live with us, and then I'll sit down because I got a whole shit ton of stuff wrote out because she made the statement that she didn't run a background check on me. That it's like I didn't even exist. She couldn't find me anywhere. And that's bullshit because I run a background check on myself every 6 months because I have to send it to North Carolina for my grandson. And she just didn't know where to look. And what's so fucked up is all my information is on every one of my videos. And she said, she seen where you was talking to Christy in chat, and she said she couldn't figure that out because now you're calling me Christy, and she thought my name was Keela. She's not even sure if that's my name anymore because you was calling me Christy. No, you was talking to Christy in chat. You wasn't talking to me. So I don't know why people just wake up in the morning and want to start shit with people. But I tell you what, yesterday wasn't the day. It really wasn't. When I come over to your chat, I didn't have a clue. I was coming over to try to relax because I just went through a very traumatic event and was going to come over there. I seen you was live, so I was just going to come over there, and then I come in, and hell, everybody talking about getting lawyer shit, and talking about I'm in there too. You's in there too. You's in there too. And Mama was, and nobody wanted to tell me nothing. And Mama's like, I feel so bad for her. I just call it. But thing is, just about everybody in there's got my damn information. Everybody's got my emails. If they don't, something's wrong because it's my name at Gmail is one of them. And a couple people, I know Crazy Girl and Jamie and them got my phone number. I'm on Messenger. I mean, shit. And then I couldn't figure out why nobody didn't let me know, but Crazy Girl let me back. Said that y'all had just found out right before y'all almost went live or whatever. So okay, so it says there's 4 people up there, and I don't see 2 of y'all. So we've got 2 lurkers. So when we get some more people in here, I'll go ahead and go over my little list anyway. And then I'm going to make a special video just for her to deal with it. Plus, I've already filled out actual defamation thing at Google. I spent an hour and a half on live chat with them today. Yeah, because you know what you put out there on Mike and Dula, it is public knowledge. It's public knowledge. Therefore, she didn't tell a whole bunch of lies. She just does some speculating on stuff. But when she got to me, everything she fucking said was a lie. Because first of all, she couldn't get my background check because she's obviously a shitty researcher. Yes, I said shitty researcher, lurkers. Because it ain't that hard, trust me. Being verified, any of them, got it. I got credit, you know, monitoring and all that shit. Trust me, it lets people know every little time I make an update or anything. And you know what's so sad? What the damn sad thing is? All she had to do was ask me. If she had questions, all the hell anybody had to do was ask me. But I tell you what, by listening to her, I figured a lot of stuff out. I figured out who the players are. I got notes. I got pages and pages of notes. Tell you what, I'm pissed. And you know why I'm pissed? Not because they trying to associate me with Michael. Because, first of all, I don't have no little kids. I'm like you told that girl in chat last night, why aren't you speaking to the mother? Why are you coming at me? That's not my decision to make. That's not my monkey, not my circus. Second, it's like a damn Zoom call. It's streaming. It's not like we was in the same room with him. It's not like we exposed that baby to him, like, physically. And if he ever meets her in reality, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's not my decision, not my monkey, not my fucking circus. And like I said, it's like a damn Zoom meeting. There's just so much. I've watched that video like 4 times, man. I recorded it in case she tries to take. Well, I told her to take it down. I told her to take it down now. I said, because in the video she said, am I tripping? I'm about to lose my shit. I said, you are tripping. And I just lost my shit. I said, anything with my name in it or mentioning me, you better take it down now. I said, because trust me, we gonna be contacting him. When I said we, I didn't mean me. Gonna talk about oh well, hell, I just wait till I break my notes up and go over all of it. Give a couple people, we'll give them about 5 or 10, about 5 minutes, let them get in here. Yeah, but it's been in the works for fucking a while. And she worked so hard on her and all her girls that helped her. They done a fantastic job of researching. Obviously not, they couldn't get my fucking background check. And yes, I'm cussing. Trigger warning, cussing warning. Maybe I should have put that in the title. Title was pretty self-evident. And if the title wasn't, the description should have been. It's a definition of defamation. Sure is. Man, and I done calmed down now. I done calmed down now. Should have seen me last night. I ain't slept. It's the grace of God that I ain't on a road trip or in jail. Tell you that. Because here's my thing. I don't give a damn who you are. You can say anything you want to about me. But if you accuse me of some shit, it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove. And if I'm not guilty, I'm going to defend myself to the damn teeth. That's what's really going to piss me off when you falsely accuse me. Like that bullshit about my life and people saying I was doing drugs. You know why I never said nothing about that to nobody? Because I seen where they might have got that. My camera was obstructed. I was smoking shatter. It takes a torch and shit. I could see where they might have come to that conclusion. So therefore, that fight wasn't worth it. You know, let them think what they want to think. I don't give a damn. But this fight's worth it because you know why? First of all, I didn't do nothing wrong. Second of all, you didn't do nothing wrong. Third of all, Jess didn't do nothing wrong. Fourth of all, that little girl damn sure didn't do nothing wrong. Okay? And for what went on the night before the birthday party, that only we know about, you know, her health and stuff. And then that's what she wanted, and somebody gonna tell me that I'm not supposed to give it to them because they got some little bullshit low-ass felony, maybe a high misdemeanor, but some bullshit fucking charge. That is not a rape kids charge, people. Nobody went out and done no shit like that. And you know what? I don't have no little kids that around. I be friends with any fucking body I get ready to. And if you don't like it, you don't gotta come to my channel. Because I put in my videos time and time and time. Maybe my channel might not be for you. My channel might not be what you're looking for. And it ain't because I'm setting up pedophiles to come in and take the women that depend on me and their children and exploit them. This bitch is tripping. She is twisting absolutely everything. Every statement she made, she twisted it so hard that I about couldn't get it all wrote out. I am a researcher. I bet you I could pull her damn background report within minutes. Especially when the information is right there on my fucking channel. All she had to do is go and look. No, she didn't do that. And the only video out of my over 100 they wanted to pull out and say anything about was that boots. You better wear your boots. There's more in them hollers than bears and snakes. About the pedophile. Hell, they didn't even get the one where I put a mile on blast. There is a difference in a violent child predator and somebody that might have got caught with a magazine or a picture or some bullshit that their ex-lady done to them. And it doesn't matter what happened because I don't give a damn. Just like I told Dula when it went down. I don't care what your charges are. I got to pass. I don't care. Now, if I had little kids and I was, you know, in the vicinity where we was face-to-face in person, then things might be a little bit different. But they're not. And from where I'm sitting, ain't nobody going to tell me who I can be friends with and who I can't. You know how many people I was in prison with that was in there for damn those kind of bullshit charges and raping shit because they were 17 and their girlfriend or their boyfriend was 16. I mean, it's just bullshit the way that law is wrote. See, I'm getting fired. I'm fired up. This is why I decided not really to talk to her today. I was going to directly address her, but I have to calm down. I can't do it right now because I will lose my shit. I thought I was going to have a stroke last night. I really did. Thought I was going to have a stroke. Yeah, let's throw some fucking hearts up. Why not? And here's another thing. Your brother, I didn't know none of that shit. I didn't even fucking know. But does it matter you're out again? I still don't know. I don't know what the charge is or nothing. Ain't none of my motherfucking business. If I want to know, I'll go fucking run a background check on it. Because I can get it done, unlike some other people that's supposed to be researchers. If you can't pull a background check on me, something's wrong. Something's wrong with you, not with the system. Because I'm telling you right now, my 2-year-old can pull my background. It's that simple. They ain't that many kilos out there. And she spelled it right. And she said it right. Which is just another reason that I know who the players are because somebody taught her how to say it. Nobody ever gets that shit right on their very first time. Nobody. I've been hearing it for 58 fucking years. And I know they ain't never nobody got it right on the first time except for my own mama. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Might not know that it's my that might not be my name. She might have to check into that. You should have checked into it before you fucking plastered me all over a video. Is what you should have done. Because you really fucked up by not pulling my background check. Because you put a big post up today talking about, oh, it's public information. So I can do this. It's my First Amendment right. Well, let me tell you something about the First Amendment, baby. It's your right as long as you're telling the truth and you got some kind of public record to back it up. And guess what? You didn't get my background check pulled. You put it in your own video. I downloaded the video. I recorded it. I made 4 fucking copies. And I got it on a playlist. So go ahead and try to delete it and say you didn't, because when I see your ass in court, you're going to be on there going, well, I couldn't find her background report. It's like she don't even exist. I couldn't find nothing on her. You dumbass. That's your stupidity. And it was your stupidity to go with that damn video before you got your proof. Because it ain't what you know, it's what you can fucking prove. You wanted a little, and you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me break out my fucking, you know what? I done got fired up now. I done had calmed down before I got in here, but I can't stand this shit. Because you know what? This ain't about me. You can say whatever the fuck you want to about me. Anybody can. I don't give a damn. And that's obvious. How many times have I told y'all, look, this is the way I am. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up in the head. I'm crazy. I got all these health problems and shit. And I am at a point in my life right now, not because of this, but just period, where I don't give a fuck. Not one fuck about what anybody thinks about me. Or whether they like me or whether they don't. They can suck my imaginary dick. That's how I feel about it. Take that to the fucking bank. And I'm not hollering at my subscribers. I am really not. Y'all are the best subscribers in the world just to put up with me because of how I am. Let's let somebody try to put shit on me that I am not guilty of. First of all, I didn't see anything we all could be guilty of. But when she got to me, she had a lot of shit to say. All right, so here's where I'm at with that. That's the spirit notes. That ain't even the right notes. That's whether they like Snickers or fucking Reese's. We had a food session last night. What are those, man? All right, here they are. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be hollering. I really don't. I thought I was calm down. Actually, I was calm and doing good. So I got in here, and I just like that last 10 minutes before I come in here, it just built and built and built. And I do apologize for fucking going off like that. I really do. Alright. First, lies. That's what I titled this, lies. And this is for that damn, did you catch that? Catch this, bitch. First of all, you was alerted. You was alerted. This is what she said now. And I want y'all to go back and watch this, and I want you to listen how she just told on who it was. I was alerted by somebody, and I went down this deep rabbit hole. And then she said some other shit. Y'all just take it from there. All right, number one, I don't have no kids. And even if I did, it's like a damn Zoom call. Why not? All right? Her mama was there. I wasn't pimping the little girl out. I wasn't pimping none of my subscribers out. I'm not Candace. She's probably Candace's supporter, too, by the way. All right? Number two, it's my fucking channel. I'll put anybody on that panel I want to. And that's just how it is. When you start fucking me, feeding me, or paying my bills, you can tell me what to do. Until then, step the fuck off. Number three, my channel has never made any money, period. Not one fucking dime, not one dime have I ever made. Or have I ever asked y'all for. And if I did make it, it would go right to these animals. It wouldn't go in my pocket. I'm not monetized. And I have never had a fundraiser on my channel. Never. This girl can't even tell the difference in the two channels, trying to say we have fundraisers at all the lives. Got the booty dance live mixed up with the birthday live. Don't even know the damn difference. And I had on different clothes. What you think I done? Changed in the middle of the fucking live stream? Yeah, now I'm sweating. So I've never had a fundraiser. I've never been monetized. I've never made $1. Especially off of Summer Wells. I bitch about these motherfuckers making $1. But you know what this bitch done? This bitch right here that is calling us all out and got us like this. Go make me have a fucking stroke. You know what she done? Right at the bottom of my picture when she finished bashing me. She said, here's my Cash App if you'd like to support me. So you want to tell me you want to go on there and make a video with your little teenage fucking thank you or all that, and or bitch, I will drag you down the fucking road. And no, I'm not going to private this live. It's not a threat. It's a hypothetical situation. Dula is not my mod. He has never been my mod. I gave everybody mentions so they could drop their links. I am not his mod. I have never been his mod. I asked him several times for a wrench, but he had better sense than to give me one. I've been to Pitbull at his door many, many times. I really have. He is my friend. And if things was different, if it was a different charge, then things might be different between us, but it's not a different charge. And just because she don't like him, she sounds like a woman scorned for one thing, when she talks about how all his women followers do this and that and another. You know what? The women that chat in Dula's chat are the same women just about that chat in here, because we're all in the cult together. It's all that big circle, and we all chat on each other's pages, and we all mod for each other, and we're all just good friends. Bitch, please. Here's the thing. These women that are in my chat right now, and the women that are in his chat, whenever whoever's in there, are grown-ass women. And they will chat and do and give their money to whoever the fuck they want to. Just like me. Fine. And that's only number 2. There's 20. Number 3, which I can't even see. Oh, yeah, 3 was the mods. Number 4. She said whoever alerted her to all this shit was worried about the drama on their channel. Well, whoever alerted her to all this shit is going to have some damn drama now. Count on it. Count on it. I'm going to be like my spirits. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. Number 5. We're on the same, I done covered all this too. See, I'm ahead of my outline. We're all in the same circles. We all got the same mods. I've never really modded for anybody. Crazy Girl gives me a wrench, but that's so I can drop links. I'm not a good mod. I'm like Mom. I'm probably the worst mod ever. Because look what I did to Crazy Girls. I timed the whole damn rated party out. The whole damn rated party. And then I seen where they're like, she's like, oh, these are my friends. And I'm like, oh my God. How am I going to fix it? But I fixed it. Well, we fixed it, me and Jess. All right. Anyway. Number 6. Well, I done covered this too. She didn't get her background check run on me. She couldn't locate me. She's not sure on my name. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And you know what? I ain't prejudiced against no race, color, creed, sex, you're a lesbian, if you're a fucking dog and a goat mixed together, I don't care. I am not prejudiced, but I am prejudiced against stupidity. Stupid. There is no excuse to be stupid. Okay? You got to be ignorant to be stupid in the first place. And there ain't no excuse for that. I can't even follow a sentence all the way through, but I ain't stupid. Don't ever make the mistake of thinking I'm stupid. But that bitch is because she couldn't even get a background check run. That's the simplest thing to me. That is just blowing my mind. Well, Shannon, you got a wrench. You still got a wrench. I did, like, baby, Crazy Girl did, and, you know, want to cut down on some of this shit. But I'll give wrenches to who I want to, too, because it's my fucking channel. And that's what it comes back to. Just like her channel's her channel. She'll post videos on that if she wants to. And that would have been fine as long as she would have told the truth. If you want to come at me, this goes for anybody out there in any hood, highway, or town in America. If you want to come at me, you come at me with the truth. And I probably shake fucking hand. As long as you come in truth, if I'm in the wrong, then I'm in the wrong. But you come with the truth. You come at me with bullshit like this, it's war. I'm declaring war on Sunday, just like Bush did. War on a fucking Sunday. Had never been done before. Now, I'm doing it for a second time in American history. Number 7, Summer Wells' birthday. We had that birthday party because that's what that baby wanted to do. She wanted to do something for Summer on her birthday. You know? She wanted to do something for Summer on her birthday. What was I supposed to do? Tell her no? That wouldn't have happened anyway. That ain't my point. But hypothetically, what would this chick have done? What would she have done? Just not invite Dula? I mean, is that the only issue here? Is she really that childish? And first of all, she probably ain't never been in jail because the dumb bitch couldn't even find her way up a sentence here. And she had it right in front of her. In print. So, it's like this. It's like this. Remember a couple weeks ago when I was channeling or whatever in my life? And I kind of, you know, got a little preachy. But I wasn't mad. I was just getting preachy because I was channeling. But y'all remember when I said, if you don't know what you're doing, don't fuck with it. Because it'll turn around and bite you in the ass. Consider her ass bit. Consider her ass bit. Number 8, Dula. Or anyone. Anyone. It's their channel. They'll do what they want to on it. It's my channel. I'll do what I want to it. Jess's channel. She'll do what the fuck she wants to on it. It's Crazy Girl's channel. She'll do what she wants to on it. It's my channel. Shannon will do what she wants to on it. Get what I'm saying? Going back to the you don't fucking feed me or pay my bills thing. Don't none of y'all try to tell me what to do with this channel. I had to beg y'all to tell me what y'all wanted me to like put in content. Didn't nobody want to tell me because they didn't want to be telling me what to do with my channel. If I didn't really want to know y'all's opinions, I wouldn't ask. Because I am kind of like that. I can be a bitch. I can be a bitch. Trust me, I am a fucking professional. And I know my sentencing chart. Alright, so there's number 9. She said that I probably, and probably everybody in the room, well, she said this at number 9, but by the time we get to number 20, she's saying those other people that we seen in the room that were not involved with the group because they had been called out of the group. She didn't say that, but follow my train of thought here, y'all. I'm trying to be respectful. I didn't say nothing about that whole situation when it went down because I could understand where the girl got. I'll just come right out and tell you, somebody thought I was doing drugs on one of my lives. Straight up, I got Parkinson's. My head bobs. I'm a bobblehead. My body bobs because I got a broke back, a broke neck. I can just keep on and on and on. And I got the medical proof to back it up. So you know what? That's more public record she can look up when she wants to know why I look like a chicken head. But the point is, I see where the girl got that. My camera was obstructed. I was smoking some medical marijuana. I understand, so I let it go. Because there was a chance that it could have been there. It wasn't. But the point was, I could see where she come up with that. I could see where that might have made sense to her. Okay? This right here don't even make sense. She's talking about me, and I don't even hardly recognize this shit that she's throwing out there. Because, one, she didn't do her research. And I'm getting to that meat of the thing right now. So, guilty knowledge or involvement. Involvement in what? She says, let me just stay on point. Number 10, again, the fundraiser. You said Summer's birthday, that at my function, this is the second time she said it, that at my live, the birthday party for her was a fundraiser for Summer Wells. That's what we advertised it as. And I collected money for Summer Wells and gave it to Jess. Now, she said the same thing about Crazy Girl's fundraiser, but that was the only fundraiser. And nowhere in Crazy Girl's shit, and I went and looked, and I went back to her channel and looked too. Didn't say anything about Summer Wells. Now, my live did because it was Summer Wells' birthday party. But we didn't have no fundraiser. No fundraiser. Then she got the nerve to say that Michael was adamant about not wanting that stream to end. That he sent the money through Crazy Girl so she didn't send it to me like a damn big money laundering scheme for $25. And because he don't want nothing traced back with me. I mean, I just let y'all chew on that one because that's ridiculous. First of all, me and Michael never exchanged information like that, ever. I was good with him going through Crazy Girl. I don't know how he felt, but I was fine with it. Okay? We're friends, but I still had not exchanged that kind of information with him. Except for what's, in the description, the Cash App bullshit. Alright. I've never had a fundraiser again. Crazy Girl did. She had a fundraiser, but it didn't have nothing to do with Summer. Didn't say nothing about Summer. I can't speak for Crazy Girl, but I had to throw that in my notes. Because I look and look and look. Nowhere did it say nothing about Summer. Nowhere. All right. Number 11. Why in the hell would Jessica go that far for a doctor's appointment? None of your motherfucking business. That's what I got to say to that one. None of your business. One, because there's much better doctors in Charlotte than there is in Florida. Two, it's her daughter. She'll do what the hell she wants to. Three, her daughter needed that medical care. Four, I don't know about y'all, but I advise her to do that. I sure did. And I'll stand by till the day they put me in the grave after I have a stand stroke here in a little bit. They ain't nothing. That's a suspicious behavior, don't you think? That's what she said. Suspicious behavior. No, I don't think that's suspicious at all. Trying to get your daughter better medical care because of what we already know was going on down there in Florida. That's nobody else's business. That's none of her business. And if she was such a great spotlight on all of us, she should have went and found out. And put the real reason out there. That's what I'm saying. If you want to come in truth, then come all day long. And I will respect you. But if you come with bullshit and lies, I'll treat you like you come. You come sideways, I'm going to knock you the fuck out sideways. And I mean that metaphorically. Alright. Number 12. which I done covered this whole damn page. Number 12, when Crazy Girl said, let's do the booty dance or whatever. This dummy's over there saying that this is the Summer Wells birthday party. They was doing the booty dance. It's not even the same live. It's not even the same background. I mean, is she really that dumb? Did she not watch the videos? Did she totally depend on people like we know are helping her to fucking watch them for her? No wonder she fucked up and she's about to get fucked up. When I talked to that, I done talked to a friend of mine that's a lawyer, and all I'm doing is waiting on Monday morning at 9 o'clock, baby. Because the difference in me and Michael, what she done, is she pulled Michael's background. She pulled it. Because it's public record. Mine's public record too, but she wasn't smart enough to get her hands on it. She went, posted a video before she had the public information in her hand and accused me of crimes that are not nowhere on my background. All right. Number 13. I did not know about Mikey. Mike, Crazy Girl's brother. I didn't know about that. Didn't have a clue. Didn't care. You know what? It's not my business. Not my business. If I had little kids and I was sitting in the living room with him and my little kids, then it would be my business. What's he gonna do? Rape Pablo? That's none of my business. So therefore, I didn't know about it because nobody just come and told me out of the blue, and I didn't ask nobody. It's none of my business. Just like every fucking thing else in this damn situation. Number 14. I don't have no kids. Again. Number 15. And this is the kicker. This one right here is probably where I'm going to hit the floor. Because this one about shot the top of my head off. I was not even upset till she got to this point in the video. Let me see how she said it. She's really going to sit there and do that paranormal ruse. You know, she acts like she believes in it, but she don't. I'm certain that she does not believe in that paranormal stuff. Certain. This is what the girl said. I'm certain she does not believe in that paranormal stuff. They have been rehearsing behind the scenes so that they can run, what you call it, here it is, a paranormal scam. We rehearsed those rods. Mine crossed different than yours. Therefore, we spent time rehearsing so we can run a scam on all of you innocent victims who come to our chats. Because we sit around behind the scenes and laugh at y'all for believing in it. Quote, did you catch that, girl? Quote, she don't believe. I can't read my own writing. It says she don't believe in spirits. She don't believe in spirits. All she's doing is running paranormal scams. And right here is where I put, this is what I would have, should have run my background, bitch. And you'd have known. You would have known. If there's anybody around here that believes in the paranormal, I, every morning, go have coffee with spirits. Some of them call me a cunt. Some of them tell me they hate me. They want me to choke. But every damn morning, I go in there and ask them, are they okay? How was your night? Because you know what? I know what it's like to be stuck in the dark somewhere and left. I sure do. And I wish somebody would come in the morning and ask me how I was doing. Dead or alive. So yeah, tell me again that I've been behind the same script and something. I'll show you some fucking rods. This bitch told cold, straight out lies about me. She knows for certain I don't believe. You could have went all day and made all the video in the world. You could have left that paragraph out. Because that's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up. Thinking that for 1 minute you got in your head what I believe. When you're, when you're not in my group, how many times have I said the same thing over and over and over to y'all? Because I wanted y'all to get it. I wanted y'all to get how I believe. She didn't even try. She never once tried to contact me. I don't know about any of y'all, but she never tried to contact me and ask me about this shit. And like I put in her little comments last night, she was giving grief all the time. She said, if you just emailed me, we could have avoided all this. I said, ding, 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 ding. I said, you know what? You need to listen to your own words. Because we could have avoided all this. Had you reached out and asked me any questions, I'd have told you the damn truth. Because I might be crazy. I might be ditzy. I might not follow a sentence to the end. I might be stupid and hang out with spirits or whatever people want to say about me. I just got my death thought. Oh, but one thing I am is fucking honest. And if you come to me and you ask me something, I'm not going to lie about it because I have no reason to lie. Matter of fact, I have every reason in the world to tell the truth because I'm going to stand before God, a God that I believe in, and a God that can either put me in heaven or hell. I don't care nothing about this body. Kill me, I'm already dead. I don't give a shit. But when I am not in this body no more, that's when the real hard time begins. Because eternity is fucking forever. Forever. It never ends. Energy that's created cannot be destroyed. So you know what? You should have come and asked me a question if you had one. And you damn sure should have not posted that video till you at least had some kind of public record to back you up. Because now all these lies have been told without any kind of public record. You know what's going on? Hearsay from a couple fucking people that obviously had bad intentions to begin with. Or the shit wouldn't have went down like it did. And it would still be getting talked about over there on that other channel. I go watch them lives. Don't think that I don't. I watch every damn live they put out. Hey. She said, quote, that she said this about baby girl too, but I mean, baby girl, damn it, crazy girl. I call my little grandbaby baby girl. She said this, I can only speak for me, so I'm speaking for me right now. I said, and quote, that I bring the women that depend on me and support me at my channel, that I bring them and their children up on panel just to hand them over to doula so that he can extort them because, which is what she said about that. Oh yeah, because he has groomed me. Damn, are you in here, Mr. B? Are you even in here? Is he even in here? I was hoping he would come, but I don't know if he did or not. But the point being, he's groomed us. He can tell by the way that the women on Mr. B's channel act. He's got them trained. That's what she said. And I'm sure all y'all watched the video, so y'all probably know what she said. You know I ain't lying about that. I got the shit wrote down with quote marks. Groomed. I was sexually abused when I was young. I was brutally raped when I was young. I went through a whole fucking sexual abuse world for about 7 years. No motherfucker ever groomed me. And the one that did do what he done to me paid for that shit because he got Parkinson's and he was laying paralyzed in the bed. And guess who come in to take care of him? You never know where I'm going. And I seen the fear in the man's eyes. I seen the fucking fear because he was laying there helpless and he knew it. And he knows me. And he knowed that I know that he was helpless. And you know what? I couldn't do anything because that fear in his eyes and that look of sheer terror was enough for me. That was enough. I walked away and I've never looked back. So don't tell me I've been groomed. I ain't been groomed for shit. My dogs don't even go to the groomer, okay? They're pits. We don't have fluffy dogs that need to be groomed. No offense, Dave the dog. I love Dave the dog, but he has to be groomed. I don't groom dogs, and I don't groom me. And I damn sure don't groom y'all, okay? And let me just make it, if there's any one of you that thinks this, and I really don't think that there is, but if there is, please come and see me. Please, when this is over, speak to me. If there's anything you want to say to me about anything that I've said, if you disagree or whatever, please come and speak to me. Because I don't think that y'all think that I'm grooming y'all or that he's grooming y'all. Grooming you for what? Most of us are old enough to be his grandma. What's he going to groom us for? The nursing home? All this shit takes is some common sense. Some common fucking everyday sense. Hey, Natasha, I see you, honey. I'm sorry, I'm on a rant. You probably don't even know, but I'll catch you up when it's over. Alright. Then, Dula secretly laundered money through Crazy Girl as the middleman so that it couldn't be traced or there would be no trail. So that me and Dula would not be associated on the money trail, so people would not associate us in the ring. Like I said, me and Dula hadn't exchanged that kind of information how to find me. Then she tried to say that God forbid anybody know what we was doing because we tried to say don't talk about it in chat, take it to private chat because we don't want people to know that somebody's giving me $20 to pay for this channel. Or 25, it was 25. So, you know, if anybody believes that I laundered or Crazy Girl laundered that $25 or $30, then, you know, please see me before you go to the FBI. Because apparently they're already watching and she's done being. Number 21, and see, I skipped 2 pages. Dula's been on my panel. He has. And he's welcome to come on anytime he wants. Mikey has never been on my panel. He's never asked to come on my panel. If he wants to come on my panel, he can. There again, she didn't do her research. I am behind the scenes letting him use my channel to lure in women and children. And not only that, I have multiple channels. I think y'all got multiple channels too, Crazy Girl. I think you got one too, and so does Jamie. I mean, I think we were all in on the multiple channel thing. I don't got no damn multiple channels. It's all I can do to run one channel with a $10 phone and a $10 necrophonic. I'm not damn Martin Scorsese. I mean, come the hell on. We bring you women and children in here just to hand you over. Oh, and not only do I got multiple channels, but I deleted all them videos so that nobody could watch them. Because I didn't want her to get her hands on evidence. I knew that she was investigating me. So I deleted them videos before she could get to them. But it's a funny thing they had somebody on the inside because they had screenshots, they had the chat and everything. They had the fucking chat and pictures of the chat and what we were saying. So somebody come in here and took them. And that was a birthday party, and that was early on, and that probably was that. That's probably why she got confused after that, after the birthday live, because they all just ran together because she didn't have no little mouse or field rat or whatever to sit there and jack her little fucking pouchy cheeks and tell her which one was which. They were all fundraisers. They were all for Summer Wells, and we gave the money to Jess, is what she thinks. Ugh. I'm backtracking now. That was my number 21. Gotta go backwards. Well, I think I about got everything. Except for the damn defamation, which is what I'm going for. Oh yeah. And don't forget, when you go super sleuthing to checking out my channel and looking for dirt on me, don't you forget that it's spelled with a K. You stupid bitch. It's spelled with an E on old, a K, 2 P's, and an E on shop. Get your shit right. Copy and paste. Oh, I forget she's under 25. She probably don't know what that is. Another lie about Mike and Mike. I had them both up on that panel with that little girl. Both of them at the same time. Both of them. First of all, Mike, crazy Mike, had never been but to maybe one of my lives, and that was only because he was trapped at a funeral situation with his mom and sister. The man's always at the gym. He ain't in my lives. And if he is, he ain't there to restore women and children. So I never had both of them on a panel at the same time. She can't even get which live was which. Again, shitty research. Shitty research. One of my biggest things, and I've said this since day one, and I've said it every one of y'all personally, I've said it in every chat just about, I'm going to say it again, I am not a true crime channel. I am not a true crime channel. I got involved with the Summer Wells case because my husband was from right there at Rogersville. He's from Dandridge, which is right there at it. I used to go up there all the time and see my mother-in-law. There's the gap there. We run that damn gap. Just like anybody else. When I started watching the news clips, she just got my heart. Little country girl can't go play in her yard. And no, I've not went way out of my way to go find her. I can't. I've done what I could. I've done research. I talk to my spirits and all, but nobody's going to listen to me. And I'm not trying to get anybody to listen to me. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be Teresa Caputo and doing live readings and hanging out with Matt Frazier. I'm not trying to do that shit. When I first come on here, I didn't even tell most of y'all that I even had the gifts that I got. You thought I was just one of Michael's fans, and I got me a necrophonic. I got me a $10 app, and I'm talking to spirits. I tell you, you better get to know your dogs before you get one, because I learned a big lesson. And I didn't get this dog. My daughter-in-law brought this dog here. But a border collie and a pit bull are not the same fucking dog, okay? I've been raising pits my whole life. I worked at the vet. I worked at animal control. I can't train a dog to do anything except herd and not kill chickens. I'm totally lost with that dog because I don't know what I'm doing. And you know what happens when you don't know what you're doing? Don't fuck with it. But she's a living, breathing being that I happen to love, so I have to fuck with it. But if I didn't love what I do with these spirits, or I didn't love what I do with these tarot cards, I wouldn't fuck with it. Especially the spirits. Because it's necromancy. There's demons involved. There's princes of hell and overlords involved. Shit gets real and we don't let y'all see it. That's what goes on behind the scenes that you don't see. Is the nights that we lay awake because shit's knocking on our walls. Or the nights like last night when you could swear somebody's walked by your window and you see it over and over and over all through the damn night. Or when something really does get a hold of your ass. That's the shit y'all don't see. That's what we're doing behind the scenes. I don't know about anybody else, but that's what I'm doing behind the scenes. Trying to keep what tiny little speck of sanity that I still have. And not let them take that from me too. Because I didn't have a choice with my gift. Trust me, I spent 44 years trying to kill it. And it damn near killed me. Now, I was on that downside a hell of a lot longer than I've been on this upside because I ain't been clean but 3 years. Sober clean 3 years. But you know what? I made a lot of progress. I'm going to pat my damn self on the back. So I don't mean to be bitching at y'all. I really don't. It's not y'all's fault. I'm mad at her. I hope y'all understand that I had to get this out. I really did. I had to get it out. I've been like it's not night. You couldn't even talk to me last night. Oh, I'm calm now compared to last night. And then she says, these are just a few quotes she said that I really found interesting. She said, oh yeah, I'm hiding behind the paranormal ruse. Hiding and disguising my paranormal scams with a fake belief in the paranormal. I'm a paranormal channel. Every paranormalist in the world might not like it, but you know what? They don't gotta deal with me. Just stay out if you don't want to deal with me. How many times have I told y'all, even my own subscribers, as much as I love y'all, if you're not happy, please go find a channel you can be happy at. Because we ain't got many more days to be happy, people. This shit is coming quick. It's ending quick. And even if it don't end, even if we're all wrong and it never ends, we ain't promised tomorrow. Why spend your time in a chat or on a channel that you don't enjoy? I just can't even see it. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. You can bet your ass if I don't enjoy it, or I don't like it, or I don't believe in it, I'm not putting my time into it because to me, I don't have no money. All I got's my time. My time is my money. And I'm not trying to make money off nobody. Y'all should know that. I don't charge for nothing I do. And if I did, it would go to these animals. I have said to a couple people, if you want to make a donation, that'd be great. The links that are in my descriptions are for these animals. I don't even have to do scammer because these animals got to eat. I made a commitment when I started rescuing these things. No, it's not everybody's animal of choice. Chickens, goats, cows, shit, that's not everybody's desire to go out and rescue a life. But it was mine. And I'm not going to make excuses for that. Yes, my Cash App is in every description of every video, but I've never dropped it in the damn live. Or in somebody else's chat. It's not just Cash App. I got a PayPal donate link. That is a real, true, non-profit donate link. When you donate there, they take a little bit of the money, but at the end of the year, you get this nice printed out receipt, how much you gave and everything, so you can file it on your taxes because I'm legit. If I wanted to scam some people out of money, trust me, I got hustles. I could do it. I was out there. I've been on that street. YouTube ain't shit. I really appreciate those of you that have stood by me. The 8 people who are in here right now, I don't even know who all 8 of you are, but I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Alright, so There's that page. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Why did we even put Summer's name in the birthday party? Why did we do that for a little missing girl? You know what? Because that other little girl wanted it. She wanted to throw Summer birthday party. She wanted to have a good time. She wanted to do something for Summer. What am I supposed to do with that? What would anybody have done with that except throw that party? And if you'd have told little girl no, then, you know, that's on you. I couldn't have done that. It wouldn't have mattered how I felt. I mean, I was good with it. I still am. I'm going to stand by it. But the thing is, if I wasn't good with it, I'd have done it any damn way. Because that's what she wanted. That's what made her happy. That's where that big smile come from. Yeah, it was maybe because the girl walked in the room. But it ain't like that. I mean, who's going to tell that little dying girl? You know, she might die. We might die. Hell, I might die for her. But here's the thing. Who is going to tell her? Because she watches him. It ain't just in my chat or Crazy Girl's chat. She been watching him for a while on YouTube. That's her favorite show on YouTube. Now, who in the hell out of any of us, y'all raise y'all's hand if y'all would have went and told that girl, you can't watch him anymore because he's got a past and he's got this little bullshit charge that he got stuck with. Because that's the way the legal system is. But he's got it, and now you just lose what means something to you. You lose it because I can't let his little bit of past go. I can't forgive him for something he didn't even do to me. Or you. So I'm going to make you suffer, and I'm going to make you not watch the show that you like to watch best, or talk to the person who puts out the show that you like best. Because he got this low-ass, either it's a low-class felony or a little low-ass misdemeanor. I don't know because I didn't read the papers because I don't care. It's none of my business. It only becomes my business if I got a child directly involved. And I'm not saying anything about Jessica's child. I'm talking about in the same room, in personal contact space. This is on a virtual live stream. A virtual live stream. What's he gonna do? Become a ghost and melt into the damn megapixels? With fucking common sense. Alright. So, the little girl wanted to throw the party. We threw the damn party. I'd do it again if she asked me. I have not deleted shit. Every one of the videos is there. I went just because I don't put my granddaughter on here. If y'all notice, my granddaughter's, a few of y'all have seen her for just a second and said hi on a live or something. But she ain't on camera. There's reasons for that. I was the one that wanted to damn private the thing because I didn't think that everybody in there, damn, if they didn't want to come to the party, then they shouldn't be coming back watching it later. And look what happened. And this is why. Obviously, we already had a rat in the damn barn. But my point is, it's about privacy. If that'd been my granddaughter, I'd have done the same damn thing. If it'd been Gabby's granddaughter, I'd have done the same damn thing. If it would have been Shanda's granddaughter, I'd have done the same damn thing. This bitch is twisting. Absolutely everything to come out of her mouth concerning me was twisted. She twisted all y'all shit too. But she doesn't mind without any kind of, not even one little old receipt from the DMV to back it up. Nothing. She had absolutely nothing on me because apparently I don't exist. She could not find me anywhere because she's stupid and don't know how to research. Don't know how to punch in, being verified, put in my name, put in Oklahoma and bring me up. I just did it a while ago to make sure it was still working. I ain't deleted shit. It's there. Anybody that wants to watch it that has already been there to it, I'll be happy to give you the link. But it's not for public view. And that ain't got nothing to do with what she said. That's got to do with a privacy issue. All right. Let's see. Christy, somebody, and I don't mean you, Christy, but we was in Crazy Girl chat. And this is how dumb she is. She said, well, they've been calling her Keela and all the other lies. I don't understand why she's calling her Christy now. I'm not even sure Keela is her real name. There was a girl named Christy in the chat that Crazy Girl was talking to. She wasn't even talking to me. Now, this little girl don't look like she does drugs and shit, but I'm starting to wonder what the hell's wrong with her. Because I've done drugs and I still can tell the difference in being somebody in Keela and Christy, especially when we got two different screen names and all that. I mean, if you go be a super sleuth and a web sleuth and you go think you some kind of cop, want to be cop, then learn how to do the job. Someone in chat. Oh, let's see. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, she was somebody in chat. Let me help you out with that. I just did that. Okay. Then the charges. Then she says, I couldn't find nothing on this girl, but I'm sure her charges are just as bad as theirs. Let me tell y'all something. My charges are worse than theirs. Probably. Except for the, main issue here. I don't have one of them, but I bet you got more drug charges. Bet you I got more fighting charges. Bet you. Bet you I got a fraud charge, obtained property by false pretense, what I went to prison for. Bet you I got a couple shoplifting charges. Bet you. Probably got more charges. Probably got higher class felonies than they do. Both of them put together. So don't sit there and say, oh, her charges are probably about like theirs. No, mine are worse. And I've been honest about that since day one. Honest. First video I ever put out. Where to hide the body. Talking about hiding the body. I put it out right there right then. Because they was doxing Dula. They was trying to dox Dula and shit. Put his family in danger. And I told him in email one day. I said, they can't threaten me with my past. Because my past made me who I am. My past put me on a path that I'm on today. And I'm ever grateful for that. I don't really regret it. I would have done it differently if I had to do it over again. But that's who I am. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for my past. I learned from my past. And I think Doodle learned from his past too. I can't speak for him. But you know what? I bet he won't make that same mistake again. I bet he won't. And I ain't talking about what he got charged with. I'm talking about the whole circumstance. The whole circumstance. Which is way more than just getting charged. And way more than him and child. It involves a lot of people. And a lot of bullshit. And a lot of human emotion. And that's how people get stuck with fucked up charges like that. Because people won't lie. And I'm not saying nothing's got nothing to do with him. I'm just saying in general. People won't lie. People want bullshit. And people want to try to get you hemmed up and put in prison. Bitch, if you gonna put me in prison, you better tell the truth. Because trust me, I'll get out one day. And that's the way I am, and I've told y'all that from day fucking one. I might hurt your feelings. You might not like me. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no reason to lie. No reason. Unless I'm saving your life or somebody that's standing there that you don't know nothing about and I see a gun to their head and you don't see it and I got a lot to work it out or whatever. That's the only way you're going to catch me telling a lie. I've told lies in the past. I lied to the police all the time. I used to lie to my mama when I was a little kid. But you know what? Since I have grown up and had to go out and work for a living and raise my kids, and I got in the real world and seen how damn hard it was, I ain't had no reason to tell a lie. Especially a bullshit lie that most people just tell. People just lie to you just to be lying. It's not saving anybody's life. It's not setting them on a better path. It's not doing anything but causing shit because they lie to you. I got issues, major issues with motherfucking Santa Claus and Easter Bunny because my parents lied to me. I'm talking about massive life trust issues because I was lied to about Santa Claus. I know some of y'all heard the Santa shit before because that's a big deal in my life. That the people I trusted the most in my life lied to me. Now, I don't think that you ought to go and tell everybody everything. And I don't think that not telling somebody something is lying. It's admitting. It's different than lying. Lying is when you purposely take a powerful, your words are the most powerful thing in the universe. You purposely take that powerful word and you put it out there to do harm or to do deception. You got no reason to deceive nobody, you got no reason to harm nobody, and you got no reason to extort nobody or hustle them because I could do a lot better at other things than I could at video making. Not like I'm damn Francis Ford Coppola and I'm going to win any kind of money or Academy Award or anything for my fucking little necrophonic boxes. And that's another thing. People won't be nasty and will go through there and say, what kind of fucking drugs are you on? You're tripping. That don't even make sense what you're listening to there and all that. Then don't listen to it. Nobody's asking you to listen to it. Did I put your name up in a marquee and ask you to come critique my work? No, I did not. I'd like people to listen to it. I'd go out of my way so y'all can understand what I'm trying to do with it. I made a ledger. You know how sick I get of typing them damn little stars and shit? But if it's got a star beside it, I feel like it's a direct answer to some question I've asked during that fight. Maybe not right at that minute. Because, like, if we're talking about the war or something, overall theme of the war, and at minute 5 minutes or something, they say something about the war, then I'm going to put a star. Because it's about the war. It's what I asked them about to begin with. They follow a story. Once you learn how to read my boxes, they're amazing. They're amazing. And if they're not amazing to somebody else, then I'm sorry. Maybe it just ain't for you. Again, if this channel is not me, which I'm not really talking to y'all, I'm talking to people who's going to come watch this when we're not in here. When they don't have to be in here face to face with us. See, that's the way they do. They lurk around and they come after the live is over and rewatch it 100 times. So this is for them, is who I'm talking to. And you too. I mean, anybody. If you're not happy, don't stay. Because I want you to be happy. Trust me, if I was at your channel and I was not happy, I would find a channel that made me happy. I wouldn't start no shit. I wouldn't be nasty about it. But I would find something that made me happy. I would not waste my time on something I did not enjoy. And I damn sure wouldn't do the necrophonics and sit there and do all that transcribing, because that transcribing, people don't understand how much goes into that. They really don't. A 30-minute video ends up being an hour and 15 minutes when you slow it down and put a damn intro and outro on it. That's a lot. That's a lot. Nobody understands what it's like to do them. And I do one every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. Well, not really 2 or 3 times a day. I just do them that long and I have to cut them in half. Because, I mean, I might sit down. That's why I started calling it potluck, because I'm not really even following the questioning. I'm just sitting there chilling with the spirits and letting them talk. And when I realize they're saying something where I'm following the storyline, one of them had a date with Kira the other night. Lynn had a date with Kira. Yeah. One of them got a kitten. One of them got some damn new pineapple cream cheese for the bagels. I don't know where the hell they're getting it. They won't tell me. They told Costas they ate humans. They wouldn't tell me how they was eating with nobody, but they went right over there and fucked with Costas and told him they eat humans. And he come back laughing about it. They laugh. They tell me I'm crazy. They tell me, Yodel lady tells me she loves me best. All you gotta do is watch them and just follow the storyline. They tell a story in every session. Whether I speak or not, they're amazing. They're amazing. I'm awestruck now that I can hear it in real time like that with the spirit box. Because I was hearing all that shit in my head. All that shit's been in my head for 44 years. Just like it comes out of that box. All on top of each other and shit. I can control it, but I can say, look, y'all calm down, and they'll calm down. I told them the other night, I was doing a reading with somebody, and I said, look, y'all, now be quiet and let her give her message to her loved one. Every spirit on the box, shut up. Till she got through giving her message. Then they was right back talking over top of each other. Somebody wrote me the other day in the mail, told me I talked to my spirits like they're little kids, and that they're going to end up possessing me and probably killing me and haunting me because I talk down to them. I'll talk down to them. I nip it where I got to. You got to have control or you ain't got no business doing it. If you can't control what's coming out of the box, how you going to control a real demon when he comes through the damn wall? You're not. And trust me, don't get to thinking that, oh, that'll never happen. Bullshit. Ask anybody that's in this field. Anybody. Whether they're big, small, unheard of, top of the pyramid, it don't matter. They'll tell you that's the realest part of it. That's what we're all always trying to avoid. Alright. I'm done to give you night. I think I'm done. My papers are falling apart. I got shit. I can't even read it now. Oh, I got courtesy of the background check. Not me, but because she's a shitty researcher, therefore her code lies straight up. Oh yeah, okay. So she didn't have no background check, so she's told cold straight up lies on me. Her facts are based on YouTube gossip, which is the very definition of defamation. Hey, I'm done. Damn, I need a cigarette. I'm sweating. Sweat is pouring off me, y'all. Because my blood pressure's so high. That's why I ain't got the camera on. I'm sorry. I look like shit, and I just got out of the shower. Just got out of the shower. It still look like shit. Because I'm red in the face. I'm pouring sweat and shit because my blood pressure is pounding out the top of my head. I don't think anything has ever made me so mad. And then again, I'll tell you why. Because I don't get mad if you're telling the truth. If I'm in the wrong, I'm in the wrong. I ain't never thrown my dope on the other side of the car and expected somebody else to take it for me. Never. If I done it, I'm going to take it. It's mine. It's my responsibility. It's not my place to put stuff on other people. So if you come at me and I'm in the wrong, take me to jail. Here I am. Here I am, officer. You're right. I'm wrong. I done it. Now, I mean, I wouldn't say that unless I knew they had some proof they could prove I done it. But you know what I'm saying. No, we're not going down that rabbit trail. All I'm saying is, you want to come at me in truth? Then you know, we can both live on the same planet. But you want to come at me sideways? It's going to be a sideways world for a while, because I'm coming right back. I'm going to knock you back in your lane and try to stay in mine and win the race. I'm not shutting myself down. I'm not leaving you two. Let the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation come out here. Let them. Matter of fact, I hope they do. Let local law enforcement and all this law enforcement that I already told her there ain't nothing you can do. Nothing was going on. Little girl was dressed and with her mama. They were on a live stream, for God's sakes. What did you think was going to happen? He was going to pixelate and stick to her skin? I mean, and that's why I don't understand. You know, I would sit here and say to you, I don't understand why I'm so upset, but I do understand why I'm so upset. Because 99.9999999% of the shit she said about me, she absolutely has no proof of, except YouTube gossip from we know who. If she could have got a background check And then she would have sat there and talked about my charges. Or, I was married to this man, they were both evil fucking narcissists. You want to get a background check and read off some real truth, then I would have been down with that. Because I honestly, and I know y'all might not agree with me, but I honestly could see where the girl was coming from. I see, just like I did when they said they thought I was doing drugs in the live stream, I see where it is possible for her to go down that road that she went down. I just do not see how she came to that conclusion when she had absolutely no facts to back it up. The only facts she had in this whole thing was what Dula provided himself before she ever had to pull a background check. He had already provided it to the people that chatted with him or come to his chat. Okay? The other one, like I said, it wasn't none of my business. I mean, everybody else can do with that what they want to, but the point is people are not required by law to announce announcements in the morning. This ain't the Oompa Loompas. We don't got to announce what we've done and expect you to be okay with it. I don't care if anybody's okay with it. I did announce what I'd done, and so did Dula. I don't know about the other one because I don't know the situation. I'm not trying to say that he was any different. In my eyes, he wasn't no different. He's my friend. How long that went on? How long I've been gone, y'all? I've been just damn preaching it. I was just saying, if she'd have just wrote an elephant into my big top with a note from the gym teacher about I hit some little Jeannie Hutchins girl with a basketball in the 7th grade, then I would have, confessed up and she would have had something. But when you just, and that the only thing she had on them was the only thing that she could have. Public record. They're public record. She can't tell you one thing that happened in either case. She can't tell you nothing about their personal life. Except for Dula changes damn emails every 2 or 3 weeks. He's constantly changing new email. He ain't never give me a new email. Never. I've had the same email for him the entire fucking time. Yeah, so I mean, if there was some truth, yes, there was truth in the fact that she had their 2 background checks. That's the only truth that girl had. Other than that, everything was speculation and opinions. And if y'all noticed the last couple of months, on my little tiny ass necrophonics that nobody seems to like, I spend more time writing down that this is their opinion, my opinion, demons' opinions, maybe even extraterrestrial opinion. I don't know. It's somebody's opinion besides it ain't fact. But to me, it is fact. But I can't put that. I have to put that disclaimer. So I spend all this time making sure everybody understands that I ain't trying to make them believe the way that I believe. And they still can't come at me in truth. They got to come with lies. And that's what upsets me. The things that she said about Dula, I don't hang out with the other guy. We're friends, on YouTube. We're friends in chat and stuff. From what I see of him, I don't see nothing that he done anything wrong. Matter of fact, he wasn't even there at 2 of the damn lives. He was only at one of them because he was trapped at a funeral situation. Now, he didn't say that. I did. That was my words. Because he's always at the gym. He's working out. He's hey, yeah, how you doing? He's always supported me, but he doesn't come in live. And he has never asked me to come on my family. But if he did, he's welcome to. But my point is, all that shit she said about Dula, leaning into the, touched his camera with his nose, and they were left alone. And, I mean, just shit out of left field that is not true. And I don't know him in his home, in his personal life, but I know him good enough to know that that was bullshit, because I know that he's like, has that smile, that itchy smile, and that fake ass Southern charm, she said. That's what really pisses me off. That's another thing that really pisses me off. Fake ass Southern charm. That boy ain't fake. That boy is a North Carolina boy through and fucking through. That's where I was born. That's where I was raised. That's where I come from. You know, one of the main reasons I started following Michael Dula, because he was from North Carolina. The next reason, what kept me there and turned me into the pit bull at his door, was he bought some of them shoes. Because that baby didn't have no shoes. And on that spirit box, she said, I don't have no shoes. I'm cold. I don't have no shoes. And that man went out and bought her some shoes. I said, nobody else doing that shit. Nobody. So like I said at the first of this live, and I'm going to let it go. We're just going to chat. And y'all can ask questions. Y'all can bitch and rant and rave. If anybody wants to come up here and rant and rave like I did, you can. Whatever you want to do. And those of you that you know, stand, I can't speak for anybody else. I can't speak for Dula. I can't speak for Crazy Girl. I can't speak for her brother. I can only speak for me. The people that stay with me are the real fucking people. And not because of me. Because they're not going to be intimidated. This girl set out to save this little girl. And all she did was end up making it worse. And possibly even hurting her if she does not have her channel. If she doesn't have her favorite person that she can watch. Knowing what I know about her and her health situation, I could not deny her that. I don't give a damn what his charge is. Especially when it's on a damn stream. On a stream. Now, like I said, it might be different if the charge was different, if the situation was different, but it's not. This is what we got. And this is what we've been doing. Ain't nobody like... I mean, this girl, she's just reaching. She sounded like a woman scorned to me. At one point, I could see the green dripping off her teeth. No, Shannon, according to her, I'm the fake. I practice behind the scenes so I can scam y'all with this paranormal shit. We sit back here and laugh about how we know it ain't real. Now, can y'all see us sitting back here laughing at y'all for believing that it's real? Did you see me laughing at anybody for believing anything? Yeah, not you, misunderstood. No, not you. And damn, did you catch that? Has tried to make us turn us into a fucking child trafficking ring. And apparently, even though she didn't say the word mastermind, she made me feel like a boss. By the time the video was over, I felt like I was behind it all. Because I am the one pimping out my channel so that these predators, these dangerous predators, I can hand y'all over, you and your children, to these dangerous predators so that they can extort you with this paranormal scam that we rehearsed behind the scenes, because I don't believe in the paranormal. Oh, misunderstood. You should know if you come in here and I'm raising hell, jumping up and down, done damn, dropped the camera and everything else, kicked myself out of here a couple times and talked for 10 minutes and didn't even know it. They was probably like, phew, thank God she got booted off for a minute. But I had to get all that out. I feel much better now. Thanks for listening, y'all. I love y'all. I really do. Look, let me make it a little heart. Because really, most people would have been like, fuck you, bitch, I'm out. I ain't listening to this shit. But the point is, if you don't hear my side or Crazy Girl side or whoever's side, then you're not being it. If you can't make informed decisions, don't make decisions if you can't make informed ones. On Natasha, there's a whole did you catch that? There is a whole video. It's not just me. It's Dula, it's Crazy Girl, it's her whole family that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. And or whatever, you know, I mean, I don't know what they had to do with nothing, because I don't, you know, we just fucking chat together. We're all chat buddies. But apparently we all go to each other's channels and only each other's channels. I don't go to anybody else's channels but theirs. We mod for each other. We set up scripts behind the scenes to rip y'all off of y'all's money. And just, I mean, she just all lies. All lies. Spewed a bunch of lies. And that's why I'm upset. If she'd got up there and told the truth, like this girl was a drug addict, this girl thinks that she can cast out demons, this girl does this and this girl does that, you know what, I wouldn't have a problem with it at all. But everything she said was a lie. Everything she said was a lie. So yeah, I got a problem with that. That's where my problem comes in. It doesn't even come in with her expose on what she thinks it is, because I can kind of see where she would think that, except for the fact that we're on YouTube and it's like a streamer thing. It's like a television. Come on, are you coming in? Come on. Come on, what do you got right there? You better not have no damn chicken. Oh, she don't. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out, cat. Come on. Sorry, y'all had to let the dog in. I thought she had a chicken there for a minute because she wouldn't come in. I had left her out there for a minute. But I really do appreciate y'all. I appreciate the fact that y'all come in here and listen to my crazy ass. Because I know that ain't easy to do. I know it ain't. And that's what she, you know, if you're going to do an expose on somebody and you want to try to ruin their name, reputation, cost them their channel, maybe even, you know, God knows what all else. Like if I had a job or something like that, I mean, I could have lost it with accusations like that. If that thing would have went, you know, if there was anything to it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, and I've said this since day one to every one of y'all probably, if you've been in chat any time at all, I just don't understand waking up in the morning and saying, wonder whose life I could try to fuck up today. Wonder who I can mess with today to make myself feel better and ruin them. Now, who's it going to be? What do you do? Draw damn numbers? I mean, I just don't even I can't even wrap my head around that whole concept of waking up in the morning and messing with somebody or messing with their life or putting out a video like it's like an expose. She blows a slap out of the water like 60 minutes. She knows all our secrets. She has infiltrated the cult somehow. Now, y'all, I'm just kidding. Do not take that as fact. And I swear to God, if I see one screenshot come out of this damn live, I will hunt you down. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't play that rat shit either. I don't play that. Let me go over here and super sleuth. And she even said that. She said, if y'all go super sleuthing, I want you to know what ye old curiosity shop. I want you to know what her channel looks like. Because she's on there accusing other men of being pedophiles when she's hanging out with two of them. I'm just like, what the fuck? So, you know, like I said, if she'd come with some truth, she'd come with, like, some out. They worked hard on putting that video together. They worked hard. And it was an hour long. They worked hard. And she couldn't have done it without all her super sleuths. That's what she said. But here's my thing. They ain't too damn super. Because he couldn't even pull my background check. I'm the only one that didn't get a background check on because apparently I don't exist. And Keela might not be my real name because she couldn't find me anywhere. I just want one of y'all to go look at one of my videos and go all the way to the bottom where it tells you about the rescue and look at what's there. My full name, my fucking address is all right there in every freaking description box. It takes a dumbass not to get a damn background check on me. I just pulled one not even an hour ago. I've been verified. Because I thought, really? Have they hidden me? I'm on a government watch list. Is there a reason she couldn't pull my background check? I told somebody on the phone, I said, look, man, you know, I run one on myself like twice a year because I have to, because I got some legal shit going on in North Carolina. I have to provide background checks. It ain't with me, it's with somebody else, but, you know, it's with my grandson. But the point being, I broke out $1 and would have been verified and pulled one up in 30 seconds. So, I mean, how can you not know if I exist or that's my real name? Because you didn't get off your ass and do your research. You depended on your YouTube gossipers who might have been in my chat at some point or another and got a little butt hurt because they didn't get a link or some shit. I'm not going to apologize. I am not going to apologize for how I feel. I hate gossipers. I hate liars. You know, I told everybody that day one. If y'all, you know, I'm the kind of person that'll hurt your feelings because I'm not going to lie to you. If you ask me if your ass looks fat in them jeans, if your ass looks fat, I'm going to tell you it looks fat. I'm not going to send you out in the world to make yourself look stupid because I don't want to hurt your feelings. I would rather do you the service of improving you. No, those might not be the right cut of jeans. Let's try this cut. Or let's try this. Or let's try that. You know, everything can be worked out. Everything. Without it becoming a damn mountain. But my point is, I'm still not going to send you out there looking stupid. Like last night. And I don't mean this the way it's going to sound. But I didn't know none of this shit was going on. I got blindsided. I mean, I guess they did too. Everybody else did too. But the thing is, Crazy Girls goes live. I come and chat. Woo, I've had a rough ass day. And they're on the damn thing. And I hear my name come out. And Yeezy on it. Yeezy right in there with me. Is what the other guy was saying. Yee's right in there. She's in on it. Mama was saying, yeah, she's in on it. I'm like, I'm in on what? I'm in on what? Nobody wants to tell me. Everybody's talking around in riddles. Nobody wants to say the damn girl's name. So by the time I found out what was going on, I was already having a stroke. My blood pressure, I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but my blood pressure's through the roof. And I was calming back down until I started reading my notes. I just had to do it, y'all. I just had to tell y'all how I felt. Because this is going to be a big deal. This is not just going to be, oh, they're going to leave us alone now and we're going to sit in here in our chat and nobody's going to bother us. It ain't even started yet, y'all. Not really. I'm just saying. And here's the damn kicker. I can't speak for Mike, Crazy Girl, or Dula, or Jess. But I'm sure that if this girl would have come and asked us some questions, we would have answered them. I would have. Because we didn't do nothing wrong. We did not do nothing wrong. And I'm not going to apologize for not doing wrong, okay? I've done wrong most of my life and had to apologize for it. I'd be damned if I'm going to apologize for not doing wrong. Who? Is that who that is? No, you're kidding me. Shandon, please tell me that you really don't know what you're talking about and that it's not Ziggy. Because if it is, it's a wrap. I bet it's wrong. You know what? I started out with Ziggy. I started out doing research for Ziggy. She knows exactly who the fuck I am and what I'm about. Tell me, you don't know who what my fuck is. Please tell me that You ain't talking about Ziggy. Ziggy is, did you catch that? Oh my fucking God. See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. That is what the fuck I am talking about. How you gonna wake up in the fucking morning and pull some shit like that? Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That changes everything. That changes the game plan. That, let's go back and fucking hit a home run instead of fucking button. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna turn my camera off and smoke. Anybody else know that? Anybody else know that? I'm the only one who didn't know that? Who all knew that? Please, if you don't mind telling me. I mean, I'm not, I know I sound like I'm demanding it, but I'm not. I'm just a little ill right now. I don't mean to sound like I do towards y'all. I swear I don't. I am not upset with anybody except whoever that is, and now I'm finding out it's Ziggy. So, yeah, that changes the whole ball game. Sure does. Because, see, that's the kind of shady, underhanded, let me hide who I really am bullshit that we come to know and love from that bitch. Oh. No, I didn't know, Shannon. I just wonder who all did know. I mean, does everybody know it? See, I don't get involved in all that. That's why I don't know. You kept saying Zeke, but I couldn't see nothing last night. I couldn't find out what was going on, and once I did get on behind the scenes and somebody was telling me what went on, I snapped. And I don't even remember what was said in chat. Chat-wise, I couldn't. You know, I have a hard time keeping up with chat anyway, but once I snapped, it was rad. Hell, I think I even left and come back a couple times and shit. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was spinning around in circles when when somebody pulled that damn string like a top on me. You know, when I come through the doors and they talk about, hey, you get lawyer and knees involved too. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? Because I didn't have a clue. And they didn't either until like just right before they went live. Evidently, Mike and Mom canceled their live because of this shit. That's what I'm saying, you know. I mean, yeah, that's what I heard. I was hearing it was Anna Kay. So Anna Kay is probably Ziggy because Ziggy's not a real name. Oh, well, if it's Ziggy, guess what? I got some dirt. Because like I said, I used to research for her. I know how she works. That just makes it easier for me to topple her little tower. You know what? I should pull a card right now, and I swear if I pull the damn tower card, I'm touched by God. You know what I mean? Because that's where this is what we are. If I was a tarot card right now, I'd be the tower. Chaos and upheaval coming out of fucking nowhere. And then if I was a tower, I'd be the fucking King of Swords. Or the Emperor, which is my card anyway, the Aries card. I tell you what, if I find out that the Anna chick is Ziggy, I will take a rescue. That'd be worth for taking a rescue. I will rock that damn jumpsuit. Eat the cream bologna. Be happy with the cornbread. Hey, Mark the Spider Guy. Man, them spiders fascinate me, but I'm scared to death of spiders. Give me a snake any day. Rats and spiders, cockroaches, I cannot handle. And you know, I'm that tough YouTube badass that's running a criminal organization, so I should be able to take a little spider, but I'm scared to death of spiders. But I know she got some good pictures of them and stuff. I mean, I was checking your channel out. It's pretty cool. Yep. Misunderstood. I can't answer for her, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, you have, didn't you use mod for her, Shannon? You used a mod for her, didn't you? I was telling somebody about you a while ago. I said, well, you know, to be fair, because they're saying we all mod for each other and all this shit. So, I'd give everybody that come through the door a wrench. I just give it to everybody. Because I can't do nothing for him here. I can't even put a link in the chat on mobile. Now, when I get a laptop or something, I can. But right now, if I don't have a mod, I can't do nothing. So, but Shannon, my top damn mod. Shannon is the pit bull at my door. Just like I was for Dula. And he didn't ask me to do that. I done that because I wanted to. Because people coming in here with stupid shit. He'd be up there busting his ass trying to do a reading. And somebody we never seen before in there asking the same question 20 different ways. Same damn question. And then get mad because he ain't quick enough to get to it. And we'll talk till he gets to that section of the chat. And then they're just like, oh, like little angels or something. They didn't say all that shit back over there when he wasn't on that section of the chat. So, yeah, I got where I would say something if I wanted to. I didn't have no wrench, but all I had to do was say, Molly, Gabby, somebody with a wrench, back me up, and they would. Because they know that I ain't never banned nobody. I've never blocked anybody in my life. Because she wanted to throw a bunch of First Amendment shit in this video. I totally agree with First Amendment. Go read the description on my channel. This is a free speech, non-censored channel. So don't take the First Amendment at me. I know all my amendments. Because I went to school when that shit was taught. I know the Pledge of Allegiance because we had to say it every morning. I know all 66 books of the Bible in order because that was part of our reading. Yeah, who took their kid up there? Who brought, well, I ain't even saying nothing about the puppy because I brought the puppy home too. The puppy was not too young to be away from its mom. All she had to do was take it to the vet, get it some shots, get it wormed, and take care of it. I seen somebody the other day trying to rehome her puppy. Somebody saying, please save the puppy from Ziggy. Now, Ziggy is a damn airhead, but the point is, I'm sure she can take care of a puppy. If I can, she can. I got a pit bull right now. Pablo is wide open. He doesn't learn how to talk back. I can say, what are you doing? He's going to be a barker. Already ain't liking that. He will not stop. He does not. You know, I mean, point being, if I can chase him all day long and I can't even breathe, I'm sure that she could chase that tiny ass little puppy she's got. Because they probably keep it in a crate and everything. She got a daughter to do all that. Do what, Jess? I got to go back and read and catch up. What are you saying, baby? Yes, Natasha, I hope you are well. Marty Spider Guy, happy to see you. Let's see. Well, Crazy Girl, of course, she was here. Mom, is Mom still here? Mom's here. Misunderstood, happy to have you. Happy to have you today. I mean, a lot of people out there, you know, you don't usually come in here. I know Misunderstood. I think you've been in here before. But, you know, there was a couple people ago I seen go by in the chat that I really didn't know. But I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that come in here to hear my side of it. Because that's the thing. How you going to blindside somebody with some kind of expose, as she's calling it, video, and not give them a check? This is America. in America, it is my right. Shut up. See? That's when I say that she's like a coyote. That's the coyote bark. It makes me jump out of my skin. I just about had a heart attack. I come out of nowhere. There ain't even nothing going on. There's not even a fly in here. Damn. All right. What was this? Oh, yeah. No, hell, I done lost it. It'll come back in a minute. Hey, Amanda. Welcome to chat. I'm Keela, and that is my real name. And I do believe in the paranormal. Vehemently. I'm not, well, I had to. I mean, I had to get it all out because, I mean, it was, the way it was worded and the way it was went about, it was pretty serious. I mean, this is a mess with people's lives. Okay, she's talking about she went to the federal authorities and the local authorities. She turned all of our information over. Okay, that's fine and good. But because I'm clean right now, that's fine and good because I'm clean. I'm clean. I ain't committed no crime in years, you know, except for smoking some pot. And now I live in a state where that's legal. I have a card. I have a medical card. I'm legal. But my point is, if it was 5 years ago, this bitch could have either got me killed or got me locked the fuck up. So yeah, it's messing with people's lives. People that have jobs, this could cost them their job. If it was to blow up, which is YouTube, it's gonna blow up. If y'all think that this is over or that me jumping up and down is gonna make it go away, it ain't. It ain't over. It ain't over, and a lot of shit's gonna. The people who are feeding her information, they're gonna come out. I already know who they are. And it's the obvious, but it's other people too. I know exactly who they are. I'm just waiting for them to do the right thing. Because it's not my place to convict them. That's the Holy Spirit's place. That is not my place. I am not in the pulpit condemning nobody. Trying to make you feel guilty so you do the right thing. No, if you're going to do the right thing, you do it because it's doing the right thing. Not because you feel guilty, or not because somebody pointed their finger at you, or somebody said a Bible verse at you. If you're going to do the right thing, then do it because it's the right thing. My message has not changed since the day I got here. Since a long time before I ever made a video, I was around for, what's it say back here on my, where I was, maybe even 2017, I think, was my original. It might have been on another screen name, but yeah, I've been around for a while. Been watching true crime, been watching paranormal, been watching the people, you know, the wildest looking shit in Walmart. I watch stuff like that. I watch In Real Rosie. She calls up scammers and pretends to be Siri and Alexa and an old woman and just gives them hell. She drives them nuts. I love it. I mean, I've been around for a while. Homesteading off the grid. The man hunts Sasquatch in his woods. Watch it. Watch it. Glued to it. Used to watch Jasco like that, but I can't. My heart can't take it. But I watch CJ Phazin. I got people I watch. If somebody try to take CJ Phazin away from me, I'm in bad health. You try to take my YouTube channel away. You try to tell me I can't watch CJ Phazin because he got a trespassing charge or some shit. Ha! See how well that goes down. All I'm saying is all these people like her and all her people that are working for her and her researchers that obviously are really shitty because they couldn't get my background check. And I know y'all think I'm harping on that, but like I said, I pulled one in 30 seconds a while ago. 30 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. I told you I'm sorry. Every time you come in here, I'm like, yep. Yeah, I forgot to use the really be in there. I remember that's where I remember you from, like at first. And then I think we both ended, I started seeing you over there in the paranormal channel. But I do remember you being at Ziggy's. And I remember her talking about what a good mod you was. I love you, Natasha. Thank you so much for coming, honey. I'm so sorry that it was just a bitch fest. I promise stuff's going to get back to normal. Tuesday is the tarot thing. Tuesday tarot brunch break. I'll be back to normal by Tuesday. Because I'm going to see a lot of you on Monday, and by Tuesday I'll be good. Even if the lawyer says you ain't got a pot to piss in, I'll feel like I tried. And if I got a lawyer and that man ain't got a pot to piss in, then I'll handle it my way. I ain't going to do nothing except for what I've already done, which is address it. This will be the only time in here I address it. I want to address it in here again. If I address it again, it'll be a video directly to her. Without me screaming and hollering and jumping up and down and crying and about blowing the top of my head off with my blood pressure. Here's what, if anybody's in here, and I'm not saying y'all are, but if there's anybody within the sound of my voice that's going to go back and talk to this girl, or talk to anybody that associates with her, or is a supporter or whatever, this is what I want y'all to know. I ain't got nothing to fucking hide. No reason to lie. And Holy Ghost fire. So, like I've said to my subscribers millions of times, if you don't know what you're doing, don't fuck with it, because it's going to bite you. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. And this is all I ask from you. This is all I ask from you. Anybody that wants to come in here and go tell somebody else something, tell the fucking truth. Tell the truth. Tell them what I really said. Don't go over and twist it. Because when they ask me, I'm not going to twist it. I'm going to tell them exactly what I fucking said. I'm going to say, no, that's not what I said. Here's what I said. It's probably going to be worse than what you twisted it into. You know what I'm saying? Not you personally, but you know what I mean. So if there's anybody, anywhere that wants to do some shady fuckery shit, let's just get it out and open, because I'm the light that'll fucking spotlight you. And I ain't no better than nobody else. I just believe in truth. Because the truth sets you free. And I know that sounds like cliche, but it's the damn truth. I was a drug addict for years and years and years and years. If I didn't have truth, I wouldn't have nothing. If I didn't have my word, I wouldn't have nothing. All a man's got is his word. Or a woman. All you got is your fucking word. That's all that you truly, truly own and control in this world is your word and your truth. Well, somebody somehow went in my damn channel and blocked several people. Because when I got in there today when I finally found it after I talked to the YouTube live chat, I had to do that to find it, because I found 3 or 4 block lists, but I didn't find a hidden block list until the bot in chat told me. Yeah, I mean, you know what? If you want to come cuss me out, you want to call me every name in the book except a cunt, because you can call me anything you want to except a cunt. Call me cunt, we're going to have a problem. So, you can do whatever you want to do. Just come and respect and truth, and I'm good with it. Because I'm going to take what's mine. I'm going to claim what's mine. I'm going to stay in my own lane. And I'm always going to run my mouth. It's never going to change. I'm an Aries. That says it all right there. I'm the fucking leader in here. Because it's my chat. Just like if you had a chat, or you do have a chat, you're the fucking leader in there. Be the leader. That's all I'm saying. Don't come sideways. Don't come at me sideways. You come correct, and I will come correct. And I mean, and I ain't asking too much. And my subs will tell anybody. I've never asked nothing but just be respectful. Say what you want to say. If you want to disagree with me, if you want to tell me I'm wrong and I'm stupid as hell, that's fine. Tell me. You want to tell me I'm batshit crazy? Tell me. I already know it. But don't try to bullshit me and make a whole big ham sandwich out of a damn omelet with some ham in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't turn a mountain into a molehill and shit for nothing. Especially some untrue bullshit that's just going to get you bit. Because truth is a sharp-ass sword. Truth is a sharp-ass sword. I've talked to y'all before about spiritual warfare. I'm very fucking spiritual warfare oriented. I know I'm not a good Christian. I'm not an obedient servant who never does anything wrong. But I am a warrior when it comes to spiritual warfare. And I told somebody last night when I was blowing my head off that that's what this is. I seen the demon's face. I seen it. This didn't just start yesterday with that video. This has been going on. It's been going on. See, I never wanted to come here. I never wanted to start a channel. Matter of fact, I tried to put it off. I tried. I kept saying, I'm going to do it that first year. Everybody's like, go ahead and do it. But I didn't do it because everybody told me to go ahead and do it. I done it because I was pushed to do it by some force that I could not seem to stop. Right, staying lane. That's all I'm asking. And I don't even care if you want to swerve at me, you know, because we'll race. But just be respectful. There's no reason to wake up in the morning and say, who can I fuck with today? Who can I hurt? Whose life can I throw fiery darts at so I might could get them just fucked up a little worse down the road? You know, I mean, that just ain't me. That's something that And yeah, I got a lot of dark shit that y'all still have yet to hear. Y'all have not even scratched the surface of who Q is. And I went pretty deep, down some deep-ass rabbit holes with some of y'all. Because some of y'all hang in there for 8 hours no matter how much I'm channeling and listen to every damn word. And I appreciate that. Because like I said, I went back and watched it and I didn't even recognize. It's like it wasn't even me. I didn't even hardly remember saying none of that shit. But I couldn't stop it. And when I can't stop it like that, ain't nothing I can do about it but spew it. Spew it. It's okay. It's okay. I feel better now that I know. Matter of fact, I'm calming down a little bit because now I know what I'm fighting. Now, see, I'm all about knowing my enemy. I didn't know who this girl was. I had no clue who this girl was. And why would she come at me not knowing who I was? Why would she say those things? But if it is Zig, here's what I don't understand, how she sat there and acted like she didn't know who the fuck I was and couldn't find me. Because that's bullshit. She knows exactly who I am, and she knows exactly how to find me on a background report or whatever. That's why I never suspected anybody like that, because this chick truly looked lost. She looked like she didn't have a fucking clue. But yeah, she wanted to accuse me of all this shit and couldn't even tell you if that was my real name or not. She said, I don't even think that's her real name. I think her name might be Christy because I heard crazy girl call her Christy in chat. No, you didn't. You are a crazy girl call some girl named Christy in chat. How she got that was me, I don't know. You know, I just don't know. Yeah, well, it went way too far because you can do whatever you want to me. I've said, and I ain't really said that much in here because I'm usually not combative in here. I'm usually all about some peace and love and just trying to warn people of the dangers that they do not see. Because it's real. The spiritual world is real. It's realer than this world. You know? So I'm a messenger. I'm a warner. When I start getting downloads and stuff like I did that day, I got preachy because God was warning you. And he uses me to do it sometimes. And see, that right in and of itself sounds batshit crazy, but I don't care. Because I know my truth. I know what comes through me and around me, and I ain't nobody. I don't want to be nobody. I've said a million times I would rather have the 5 people that normally come to chat and we have a good time and it's a good personal chat and we like connect and we talk about real deal shit. I would rather have that than 1,000 subscribers any day. Yes, I'd love for my channel to grow. I'm probably gonna lose it now because this right here is probably gonna take it. I'm probably going to go and make some second channel because somebody. And Shannon, I don't know if you remember this or not, but the other day in our tarot, when we was doing that tarot thing Tuesday, that outdoorsy 88 or whoever, she come in there and said, she starts talking to me like she's known me forever. She said, do you have a backup channel? And I said, no, I ain't got no backup channel. And she said, well, you better get one. That was 5 fucking days ago. People already knew the shit was going on. People already knew. And I can't even say somehow I stayed in the dark. They kept me in the dark because they didn't keep me in the dark. I kept me in the dark. I was in the dark because I don't look for nothing like that. Because it's already got, I already got so much shit coming at me in my actual life, my real life. Why would I look for more trouble? On bullshit YouTube. I make jokes all the time about, I wish that bitch would say something to me because I would chat smack her. What am I going to do? Be a damn YouTube gangster? A whoop ass in chat? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't even go there because I'm not drama oriented. I want to chill and relax. I want to have a good time. I want to do like we done Tuesday and actually enjoy the chat. I didn't have to worry about keeping up with chat. I didn't have to worry about shit, and I'm not even in there. Oh, I got to get back in there so I can talk. Okay, I'm not even in there. Sorry, y'all. I kick myself out. I get preachy like that, and it throws me out every time. And I still be going, and then I look down, I ain't even in there. But I'm crazy like that. I don't even know what I was saying now, but whatever it was, that air heard it. Oh, yeah, I don't go looking for shit like that. But now that it's coming at me and it's coming sideways, I am going to turn over every rock involved, and I'm going to find out who's been out there running their mouth. I think I know. I'm pretty sure I know. I'm positive I know, but I can't. I have no proof. I'm going to get some proof. What I do with that proof? Probably nothing. Just the fact that I know. They addressed you as Christy. Yeah. It's Crystal. It's Crystal, right? Yeah. That's because who was talking about UFOs? Me? I talk about UFOs all the time. I've been asking my spirits for years. Was UFOs real and shit? And they've been telling me, yeah, and where the bases was and all this shit. And then I'd be damn fed and wrecked a flying saucer the other day on my damn spirit box. Yeah, people thought I was crazy. You know how crazy I thought I sounded? But, then again, hey, it's YouTube, okay? It's like this. If you go in a chat, I don't care whose it is, you expect a certain amount of suspense and drama and entertainment. And if I wasn't as damn crazy as I am and as twisted up as I am, what the hell would y'all have to laugh at? I'm kind of like Robin Williams in that tragic sort of way. I don't mind you talking about me because that's somebody else you leaving alone. Y'all heard it. Some of y'all was there. Some of y'all actually heard it. I was not as crazy as I thought, because I come in here and I said, look, I want to play this for y'all. I want y'all to tell me if I am crazier than I think I am, or that they've diagnosed me as. Actually, I'm a whole different kind of crazy than they diagnosed me as. They don't even know what they're doing. Diagnosing people don't. Doctors. Doctors are the reason I am like I am. Doctors are the reason I was an addict. It's all on the doctors. Yeah, I chose to do it, but I wasn't making that choice at 10 years old. I was being told to do it. When they put me on 1,000 Percocets amount at 10 years old, because I got a bone disease. That was not a choice. I made a choice when I got older and continued doing drugs. But when I was put on them and become dependent and would puke and feel like I was dying when I didn't have one, that wasn't my choice. So, I mean, doctors don't really know what they're doing. Most of them. You got better ones nowadays than you had way back then. Way back then, they used to give you the pills and sit your ass home and charge you $100, which was like $5,000 now. Yeah, I watch cooking shows. Hey, I watch that From Rachel with Love. Have y'all watched her? Now, I got to give her a shout out. She is a Mexican lady, and I have tried a couple of her recipes I've watched her cook. Oh, man, they're off the chain. She makes like real authentic, from scratch Mexican food. It's not that expensive and it's not that hard. She gives you like simple ways to do it where you ain't in there all day long. Now, Jess, what are you saying? Thank you again, for making sure I can. Sure, he'll defend my own here. I totally do not understand that, but I'll figure it out. That was me, crazy girl was talking to. Oh, was it? Yeah, and see, now they got me and you mixed up. So I'm gonna set her straight on that so she don't bring you into it. Because the next thing y'all know, y'all will be financing my criminal empire because I'm bilking you out of all your millions. I took it kind of personal. And the reason I took it personal is because if I was getting to hustle y'all for y'all's money, I'd have a hell of a lot better plan than what she laid out. I'd get her done. My point is, I'm not trying to hustle anybody. I'm not trying to be that person anymore. Not that I really hustle people anyway, but I went out and hustled my damn money up for cigarettes and a blunt and a bag of dope and all that every day. I went out and hustled. I can do it. But I'm trying not to do that anymore. And I sure, for the first time in my life, might have a few women friends who are actually, like kind of normal. I just want to be normal for a few days. I just want some kind of normal in my life that I've never had. Do you, Shannon? She's good, ain't she? The Rachel lady? Oh. Well, I still don't know what that means, but you can defend yourself here because, man, y'all are like my people. And I took it, the reason I took it personal is because I'm a better criminal than that. I'm a better criminal than that bullshit she tried to say that I got going on. When I did make a Summer Wells video, because I'm not Trick Grunt, and I wasn't ever going to make one on her. I wasn't. I really wasn't. I wasn't going to make any kind of video on Summer Wells. But I just kept getting this nagging feeling of, because I would watch people's comments, and everybody, even the good people, the people who you consider to be professional and like know what they're doing and all that, like you show, yeah. I hate to say it, but Chris McDonough, I like Chris. Okay, he's a little monotone, but there's a few things. But the man knows what he's doing. He knows how to investigate. Okay, he done a good job. He gave us a glimpse into Candace and them that we wouldn't have had if it wasn't for Chris. But I kept watching all their comments. And all the people saying, they couldn't have done this, and they're not smart enough to kill someone and hide the body and all this shit. And my Jiminy, I got a Jiminy in my head, in my heart, and my Jiminy just kept saying, these people don't know how. Stop! My Jiminy kept telling me, they don't understand because they don't know what it's like to be a criminal because they've never been a criminal. Just when Don went to jail, for instance, there were several channels out there. Don's in prison, Don's in prison, Don's in prison. I went to every one of them and I put it in a video. Don ain't in prison. Don's in fucking jail. There is a major difference. Major difference in prison and jail. Don's not in prison. Don's in jail. County jail. So the way I see it is, I tried to bring an understanding to why they may have done some of the things they've done. My personal theory is it was an accident. It was an accident. Yeah, I think they was selling her. I think all kind of horrible shit was going on. But I think that day what actually happened was an accident. Candace got caught slipping. That's why since minute one, not day one, but minute one, I put it on Candace. Whether Don was behind it all or not, Candace was watching that baby. Her hat was the parent in charge that day. It's on Candace. In my opinion. So people didn't understand, people like Michelle Woggs or Michelle After Dark, they would say, I don't think that it was no accident and they covered it up. Why would they cover it up if it was an accident? Because they're fucking drug addicts and they're criminals and they don't want to deal with the police. And it's not just a matter of, I don't want to call. Because Candace called the police. She's proved that. It's not just a matter of they didn't want to deal with the police. They didn't want to deal with the police because they would have found sexual abuse when they done the autopsy. They would have found all this shit that would have potentially put their ass in prison. And they didn't want to go to prison. And when you are actively drugging or drinking, you will do things that you wouldn't do when you are sober. And the fear of going to prison for both of them at that particular day and that point in time. I'm not saying that it's so now. Don is a whole different person right now, this minute, than he was 2 weeks ago. 2 more weeks down the road, he'll be a whole yet another person, different person. Don's going to go through so many changes in the next year, sober, that he ain't going to know what the fuck hit him. Trust me, I know. I just went through 3 years of it. I quit cold turkey. Cold turkey. Just bam, quit. Now, I've smoked a hell of a lot of pot since then because I used the medical marijuana instead of the narcotics. But, like I told y'all in that one live, I'm not even sure who I am anymore because the drugged up me and the me now are 2 totally different people. 2 totally different people. And Don's going to be the same way. And I don't have really no sympathy for either one of them. I wouldn't piss on either one of them if they was on fire. But I tell you what, I got more for Don than I do Candace. Candace is cold-hearted bitch. She's cold. Don has a little something in there. To the point of man was awake in church and she was asleep. That right there says it all. To me. Because when you're a drug addict, you have to deal with that God element one way or another. And it ain't like normal people dealing with it because you've already condemned yourself. I thought Candace was going to break at Dr. Phil, but when she didn't break then, I don't think she's going to break. If anybody breaks, and I made a video on this. I don't think either one of them is going to break. But if somebody does, it's going to be Don. Because he does got some love in his heart. Now, it might be for the wrong reasons. I think the reason that Don's so upset and Don is so hurt that his little summer is gone because he ain't got her anymore as his toy. You want to talk about grooming somebody? Don was grooming Summer. Well, no, I think, yeah, I want the right reason, but I think this was a good stepping stone to that right reason. I think that if anything was the break that the case needed, it was the fact that Don's going to get sober. When Don gets sober, he ain't going to be able to shut it out like he did when he was drinking. That's just going to be like a Wolverine inside of his head, torturing him day and night. I'm serious. When he gets sober, it's going to be all different. And he's already sober. But when he gets to that breaking point, if he breaks, he's got enough love or lust or something in his heart to do the right thing. Don will do the right thing where Candace won't. That's just my opinion. I think they both should have been in jail. I think they should have been in jail a long time ago just for the abuse. When they took them boys out of the house, they should have put both of them in jail. Because they had enough evidence right then to put them in jail, or they wouldn't have removed them. They have to have that evidence to remove them from the house. They had it right then. Why the fuck didn't they take them to jail? What I don't get, Don walked out on a probation violation when he got his DUI. Yeah, I said it on the video. I think he's right. Because I know for a fact personal experience. You don't get to sign your own bond on a probation violation. You don't get no time off for ratting on a probation violation because you've already been sentenced. It's a sentence. You've already been sentenced. It's not a charge. It's a sentence. And there's a difference. Yeah, but look at it now. Look at it now. And who paid for it? Who paid for it? And I can't get $5 for the dogs or the chickens or the goat, but people just throw money at all these other people. Which is fine. I have never asked nobody for money. So don't talk about how I'm making money off Summer Wells. Shut. When I don't even ask for money to run my own animal rescue. That's a nonprofit and I ain't making no money. And I don't get but a little old Social Security check. And trust me, everything that is left out of it goes into feed. And I still run out about a week early every month. And who has to go out and hustle up that money to make that week? I do. Do I do it here? No. That Cash App is there every day. It's on every video I got. That PayPal donate link is there every day. Do I stream it in here? Do I, have marathons, save the dogs? No, I don't. It's there if anybody wants to give. I don't want anybody to feel obligated to give nothing because I know how hard it is out here. I didn't come here to make money. I came here to chill. And I came here, and then when I decided to make videos, I said, you know what? I'm not going to worry about having the greatest content. I'm not going to be Jasco. I'm not going to spend all this money and go out here so I can run away at the end of every video and leave you on the edge of your seat. I'm going to be me. I am just going to be me. And I'm going to be honest with people, and I'm going to tell my story. And if you want to hear it, I'll be glad to tell it. If you just got to another channel. I said I was going to keep it real. Keep it real. When I was on the street, man, everybody was cutting my throat. There's no loyalty no more. It was like a dog-eat-dog world. They throw you under a bus for no reason. Wouldn't even know who you was. You just looked that way, and damn, they ready to shank you or something. It's just crazy. But I still stayed me. What you see is what you get. I didn't change. I didn't change for nobody. I didn't change for no cause. I didn't change when the police was standing there. I didn't act no more proper or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. That's all I know how to be. And I really don't even know how to be that. I'm learning how to be me every day. There's people like y'all that sit here and listen to me ramble like this that makes it possible. Because, this is no lie. And some of you's probably seen me do it. If y'all wasn't sitting here and chat, I'd be in here sitting here talking to the air. My son told me one day, he said, "Yeah, Mom, you act like somebody's in this room with you." I said, "There is somebody in this room." He said, "Well, you act like they're sitting right there." I said, "Hell, they are." He said, I'm leaving on that one. I haven't. I don't. I mean, I mentioned it today because I'm, making a point, but no, it's in there. It's in every one of my descriptions. Anybody that comes into the channel, yes, I'd love to get a camera. There was a camera. There was a $500-something camera. They had it at Amazon. It was $88, and then it went down to $78.99. This is my birthday month. I was going to just buy it. I was just going to outright buy it. Didn't happen. I waited and I waited for it to be payday because payday, it took forever for it to get here. Saturday night, I checked on them. They had 13 left. Monday morning at 7:30 when I went to order it, they didn't have none. They didn't have none left. So, I mean, well, if he's on disability and he doesn't have a roommate, he probably won't be able to, Shannon. Because I tell you what, if I didn't live out here where I live and live with my son and daughter-in-law, that's why I ended up on the street, because a 1-bedroom apartment is over $1,000. I don't get nowhere near that. I get $806 a month. So we're buying this 5 acres. Guess what my mortgage is? $800 a month. I have like $6 left over out of my check a month. Now, yeah, my son and them, they pay some bills, but he's done lost 2 jobs because of COVID. Got in the hole. I had to take out a couple loans. It's just one thing after another. This COVID thing has just really hurt us. Now he'll work. I mean, it's not that he won't work. He'll work. But shit still ain't even all the way open up back out here. We had that second wave come through and it about wiped Oklahoma out. And everybody thinks, oh, well, everybody else is opening up. Yeah, the cities are the big cities. There ain't no big cities out here. This is Indian. This is reservation, most of it. So, I mean, you got to have somewhere that's open and serving the people to be able to work. And they just don't want to do it. Not yet. They will. But this is one of them states where we don't have a mask mandate. We pretty much can do what we want to. You don't even see the police unless you go to the city. It's the way it was when I was growing up. We never seen them. I never even knew that they had them for the county until I got grown enough to run into them. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but yeah, I'm like an hour. I'm a good hour from another small town. I'm an hour and a half from a hospital. I'm 45 minutes from a little clinic that'll see me if I get snake bit or something, till they can get that. That's about halfway. They can meet me there with Danny and them. But if I had to go all the way to the hospital, if I got bit by a cottonmouth and had to go all the way to the hospital, I wouldn't make it. Because it only takes about 27 minutes for a cottonmouth bite to kill you. A friend in Ada, well, I'm not far from Ada. I'm 45 miles from Ada. Ada is actually where I go to the doctor at. I'm in Bromide, which is right next to Durant. I'm an hour and a half from Durant. So I'm about an hour and 15 minutes from Ada. But Ada's the other way, and you got to go all the way into town, Ada. So we just go to Durant because everything we do is in Durant. Except for the doctor. I go to the doctor's in Ada. I'm right near Tishomingo and Wapanucka, kind of out in the middle of all the country right in there, which is near that. There's a little place called Bromide. It used to be the Sulphur Springs. It used to be like a health place way back in the day, because they got these natural springs out here and they got bromide in the water, which makes the water red. Can't drink the water out here. But it's supposed to have all these healing properties and health properties. And the springs is just right down the road here, about not even a quarter mile through the woods right here. And there's a big rock quarry out there. And I mean, there's all kind of stuff to do around here. You wouldn't believe the cemeteries right here in walking distance on all these dirt roads. Old family cemeteries. Some of these graves is 300 years old. And that's why I was going to get a camera. I was going to take my $10 necrophonic and I was going out there and do some investigating. Because I love to go to graveyards. The biggest actual supposedly haunted place around me anywhere is Fort Washita. And Fort Washita is supposed to have a lady who was beheaded, and she supposedly walks around looking for her head, and people like she hates men because it was men that, you know, killed her. So that's supposed to be the legend out there. I don't know anybody that's actually ever really seen any ghosts at Fort Washita, though. They say they think they've seen stuff, but nobody's seen like a full body apparition or anything like that, you know. But I'm sure that I could probably go out there and see some soldiers and stuff because I can third eye and see things that most people don't even think about looking for. Because I'm looking in the third eye, I'm not looking with my natural eyes. Because ghosts do not live in the natural world. If you want to find a ghost or you want to communicate with a ghost or a spirit or a demon or whatever, you got to be able to lock into that supernatural world because they're not in the natural world. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They don't understand how real that other side of the veil is and how real it's going to become when you come out of this physical body. You think life was, you know, they say heaven's going to be paradise and everything, you know, and I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But it's going to get real when you come. Hush now. It's going to get real when you come out the flesh and go into the real life. Because, I mean, it's more real than this world is. I think. And the reason I think that is because, you know, it's been a lot more real to me, you know, than this world, even in the flesh. Because that's the one that ain't going to end. This one's going to end. Eternity don't end. And it took me years to grasp the scope of eternity. And they kick me out every time I get going. Thanks for letting me vent, y'all. I feel much better now. Have y'all noticed how calm I done got compared to when I started? And I done went through that gambit a couple times before the live ever even got here. Thank you. Yeah, they kicking me out because my card was denied. I'm gonna put my secret hidden money business out there. My card was denied, and it was only denied because I called in to check my balance and said put in your social security number. Well, I thought, why is it asking me for my social security number? But I didn't question it, so I put it in. Next thing I know, they done canceled my card and will send me a new one. I guess I had mashed the wrong button. So I'm waiting on a new one. And it should have been here, like I called them on Friday. It should have been here Friday, but it isn't here yet. So I'm giving it till tomorrow, maybe even Tuesday before I like start, you know, calling them up and really raising hell because, you know how it is. You know how the mail is, especially when you live in the middle of nowhere. You know, our mail's 2 or 3 days behind the rest of the world's anyway. So, yeah. And so I tried to tell them, man, they were like, well, just put another card in. And I was like, yeah, but there's nothing on the other card. You know, if you'll just give me till like Monday or Tuesday, I got you, you know. But you know how it is. I think a lot of it's automated anyway. It just automatically. Now hush. It just automatically runs it anyway. I don't think it's a person actually sitting there doing it. Yeah, it is. It is. And like I say, I don't got no proof. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I mean, what, you know, if you just listen to what she says, she pretty much tells you. I mean, she pretty much says it. She don't say no names, but she gives enough clues to where it was a lot easier to figure out than it was last night when I was trying to figure out shit in Crazy Girl's chat, because I wasn't getting nowhere in there. I just wasn't getting nowhere. I guess because it kind of like caught me off guard and I couldn't think straight, you know. Because one minute they would allude to who it was, you know, and they would be giving me clues, and I think I had it, and then one of them would say something else, and it would be a whole different person. So I got a little bit confused. It don't take much to confuse me, y'all know that. So yeah, Jess, I didn't do that because I'm scared it'll kick me out again. So I didn't I couldn't go over there because I just gotta be moved and it kicked me out. Whoa. Whoa. All right, be good. Pablo, you damn starting stuff. Quit. Come on, Lucy, you going outside. Let me put this dog outside. She is driving me crazy. I can't pay attention to nothing because I can't. They're jumping all over me and like growling. Here, get out. See them about trying to knock me down? They go crazy when they want to go outside. I don't understand it. I'm not in there again. All I did was walk to the door. There I am. All I did was walk to the door and back. Bot, Shannon, bot. Oh, I see it. Bot. I can't do nothing about it, but I see it. Oh, God, they made a mess in here. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. And I probably did more cussing today than I usually do. I usually try to keep a check on that, but I was just so upset today. Everything went out the window. Back door standing wide open. I don't understand that. Okay. We'll get back and get sit down so I won't get kicked out. Oh, look. Right now I'm sideways or something. There we are. Okay, let's see what's going on. What part? Okay, I'm lost. Yeah, I'm lost. Oh, hell. Okay. Shit. All right, I am trying to get this like thing to spin around. It's not doing it. All right. Okay. Yeah, I had all those like clips, you know. I had a bunch of clips to like upload, you know, of what she said and when she said it, so we could go over everything all at one, you know, one thing at a time. That's why I had the little papers wrote out and everything. But I ran out of time and I didn't get all the clips uploaded and all that. StreamYard didn't want to let me in at first. And that's why I said I'll just go back and make a video for her and just. Yeah. Man, I was saying bye. I mean, yeah, if you wanted to ask questions, I mean, yeah. Because, I mean, there's so much in that video, is unreal. I just cannot believe it. Now that it's going to be Ziggy, I just cannot, like, believe it, man. I'm blown away by that. That actually blows me the hell away. Because I swear that picture she's got up there is not Ziggy. And if I find out that she's catfishing, oh my God. Man, Ziggy better hope it ain't her. That's all I can say. Ziggy better hope it ain't her. Because if it is, oh shit. I can feel the like demons in me slithering. Because they will have a field day. If it is Ziggy. If that little young girl that I was trying to cuss like because she might cry, turns out to be Ziggy. It's just gonna be funny. Yes. What? I tried to write you back. I couldn't get out of the pink thing. I got all flipped upside down. Oh shit! There we go again. There I go again. All right, I'm back. Yeah. I mean, yeah, everybody's about cleared out. I don't know who all was in here. I don't even know who all was in here. But I know that there's been about 4 more people that I've seen the whole entire time. I think Mom's in here somewhere. I don't know who else was in here. Gabby wasn't here, wasn't she? She left, I think. And Natasha had to leave. Oh yeah, I mean, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. If I talk to her, it's because I want to. And you know, yeah, I mean, no. So I don't know where that come from. You know, I mean, I don't know where she got that. No, you haven't. That's what I'm saying. No. No. You have never asked me to babysit. We probably have a blast if I did, but no, you've never asked me. Oh, okay. Crystal's here. Yeah, but I mean, Crystal, there's even more than like you. There's been about 4 extra people that I've not seen at all that I couldn't identify. That is like just here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're here. They probably just listening, and that's fine. And like I said, you know, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Just don't like break anything, you know, and wash your hands when you go to the bathroom, and tell the truth. That's all I ask. You know, wash your hands. Don't make a mess. Don't break nothing. Tell the truth. Simple. So damn simple. It's hard. Just like, oh, there's misunderstanding. What happened to your little YouTube video? I don't know. I do know. Do you really want me to tell you? I mean, people ask questions and then sometimes I go to answer them. They're like, I really didn't want to know. So, but I mean, if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I mean, I'll tell you my opinion, my speculation. I have no proof, but I do, but I don't. Man, coffee sounds good. It really does. No, what really happened to our YouTube family is the foot soldiers of hell come against us, and nobody's seen them but a couple of us. And I didn't see them coming in on that flank side like that, because I didn't see. Even demons tell the truth sometimes. Most times. But yeah, I seen it really clear last night in Crazy Girls chat. I seen it really clear. What it was is a discord and a chaos demon. And that's what they do. They split up families. They turn people against each other. And for what? For what? So Lucy can say he made you sin? I don't need him to make me sin. I'm doing nobody but on my own. But I mean, that's what it comes down to. It's all about spiritual warfare, and they're coming at you 24 hours a day. Their whole existence is based on destroying you and your family and the people that you are around. And when you got something good going on like this was, they couldn't stand it. They could not. Hell could not stand the fact that 10, 15 women could go in a room and get along together, all together. It killed him. He couldn't stand it. Couldn't stand it. They've been plotting and planning. Do you know that there are demons that don't do anything but record you and watch you? They just watch you and record you. Not even on recording devices. They stand there and write shit down. They record you and watch you so they can take it back and they can plan strategies for your life. That's God's honest truth. Don't believe me? Look up a guy named John Ramirez right here on YouTube. John Ramirez. He was Lucifer's personal high sorcerer. He went to hell churches, he called it, 12 hours a day his whole life. Because his dad was a Santeria priest. He grew up in the occult. He grew up in witchcraft and darkness. And grew up and proudly serve Satan. And become one of the greatest sorcerers in the world. He's right here on YouTube. He has since Jesus came and met him at the gates of hell and took him through there and showed him that Satan was a liar and that he really, really didn't love him like he said he did. This man got saved and he is on fire. He is one of the best soldiers on the battlefield today. Because he understands how the witchcraft and the satanic and the demons are real. People just don't want to believe it. There are demons assigned to you to do nothing but destroy you. Yeah, they don't get by with most of it because you're protected too. Everybody's protected to a certain extent. But that's what the whole armor of God's about in the Bible. Put on the whole armor of God, the breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of salvation, the sword of truth. They're all weapons. It's not just metaphors. It's real. Yeah, but see, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. They don't even have to be jealous. They're not even jealous. It really goes so much further than the human condition, though. Everybody's like, oh, he said, she said. No, Lucifer said. If you really want to know the truth of it, this is his world. He's running it. We're going into the last days. Shit's going to get real, like I told you y'all that day I was downloading and I couldn't shut up. It's going to get real. It's going to get really, really real. And it ain't going to be long. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Gonna get real. And I know that y'all probably think I'm just crazy sitting here spouting this, but I'm telling you right now, they are real. They're in here. I can see them. I mean, usually I don't just see them, but I seen them clear as hell last night because it's like, and see, that's when you got discernment. That's when you got your spiritual eyes. That's when the scales are off your eyes, your third eye's open. You got discernment. You see what is happening in the supernatural, even though you're not actually on the other side of the veil yet. But everybody's like, all the energy is so up because we're all mad and we're all like, and me, I'm pitching a damn fit like a 5-year-old, because I don't know what's going on. So, I'm stomping my feet and shit, and like, thinking it's one person, and then a few minutes later, I'm thinking it's somebody else, and then I got like confusion. I seen it like, and then I just like started seeing demons everywhere because that's what was causing it. That was the witchcraft behind it. That's a real thing. I told somebody on the phone the other day, I said, there is a witch out there right now that is casting against me. Because I knew it. I got up protections. I got ways to know. I felt it. I smelled it. I know it. Casting against me. That's another thing, I mean, I got a lot of shit going on, and everybody's got a lot of shit going on. Their own shit. And then when we all come together and try to merge all of our shit together, just the fact that, how many does it say in here? Oh, hell, we got 12 now. Okay, let's see. Crazy Girl, Raven, Jess, Shandon, Misunderstood, and me, and Crystal. That's just what I can see right now. The fact that we're all in the same room and war ain't broke out is like kills hell. It kills every demon that is watching us right now. It kills them. Because they just waiting on that damn Katie bar the door to break out. And that's what they want. That's what they want. Things only got the power you give them. They only got the power you give them. I'm just gonna let y'all deal with that. Point being, it's never just, that's why I can't hardly wrap my head around stuff like, let's get up and fuck somebody's life up. Let's wake up today. Whose life can we screw with today? I just don't understand that because I'm not on that side of the energy spectrum. I got a lot of gray in me. I'm gray. According to God, gray don't really exist, but I'm gray. I'm gray as hell. But I've had to survive. I'm trying to turn that gray white, but it's hard. It's hard. But I do see what's really behind it. There's always something behind it. And the best way to deal with it is in truth and honesty and just like deal with it. Because if you don't and you let it fester, and you get bitter and all that shit, it's just going to make it worse. That's why I say what I got to say and get it out there. Everybody got different approaches, obviously. But, you can't stop the river from flowing. You can kind of divert it. You can make it go different ways. You can slow it down. You might could even speed it up, but you can't stop it. Does that make sense? This is good. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Y'all remain calm and work it out. Because you know what? I see them jumping up and down, steam coming out their damn ears right now. Steam coming out their ears. It's good. It's good. Get it done. Get it over with. Never, ever, ever be afraid to stand in your own truth and to like make it work with the shit around you. Because if you ain't looking out for you, nobody else is going to. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to like your soul and stuff, I am not going to mediate or nothing, and maybe I have to because there is. Or just got to keep that river flowing. Okay, hold up. Let's just go one at a time and let's stay respectful and let's just work it all out, girls. Because we can. We can. We got the power to do that. We, right here in this little group that's sitting here, has got the power to damn knock down the gates of hell if we wanted to. But we got to work together. We got to work together. We got to work our damn shit out. Okay? First of all, to anybody in here, consider your source. This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this to all of y'all. Consider the source who told you whatever it is that you're fixing to ask about. Don't have to say who that source is or nothing like that. I'm just saying, think about that for a minute. Consider the source. Okay? Maybe all the same source, maybe different ones. I don't know because I don't really know what's going on. I just know it's happening. And I would rather y'all sit here and talk it out respectfully than to leave here bitter and mad at each other. I'm not saying her name. I know that. But the thing is, let's work it. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's get to the quick. And let's think about the source that it came from and the fact that we only have, or whoever, I don't have shit, but you only have that one side of it for right now. You have what you have worked out or whatever. Everybody, just like I had a right to say and defend myself in America, everybody's got a right to tell their side and to put it out there. There's two sides on every coin. And everybody should have the freedom and the safe place to be able to flip that coin over. Who, me? I know I ain't no damn saint. I'm a recovering sinner. Hell, I say that every day. I know I ain't a saint. Yeah, I think we do need to get it all out. We need to get the real truth out. I'm not saying that we have an all-out fucking argument and brawl fest, but I'm saying let's be mature and let's talk it out. We gotta at least try. It never hurt to try, and if you don't try, you'll probably regret. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you'll regret it or not. But if I don't try, when I got something like that going on, if I don't try, then I regret it later. Okay, one at a time. What's the truth? Jess, you started. You go first. Ashley, you go after her or something. I don't know. Damn. But, you know, let's just try to be as safe we can say whatever. It's safe to say what you're thinking or what you're feeling. Just don't nobody blow up because that's what they want. I know you was puking. I know you was. Everybody's nerves been tore up. Everybody's nerves. And I ain't even been on and then got hit by the blindsided with this shit. Because I do really try to stay out of all this shit. Y'all, and Jess, you know that. Me and you ain't been talking behind nobody's back. Crazy girl, me and you ain't been talking behind nobody's back. Ashley, me and you don't talk behind nobody's back. I've been gone. I ain't been here. I do know a little bit of some things that are going on because, you know, I read for people. But you can ask anybody in here. I don't pry. I don't ask. You know, I pick a lot of shit up. But it's not my place. I have to stay in my lane. But yeah, I would love to see us all get worked out today. Because y'all don't realize what comes against us. And y'all don't realize how powerful we are if we was to unite. And this is what they want. They play people against each other. This is the demons. This ain't even the people. By the time it gets to the people and they put their own tainted spin on it, you know, I mean, shit. No, you don't got to be done. Give her a chance to answer. Y'all talk. That's what it's all about. Talk it out. Don't leave out of here you thinking one thing, her thinking another thing, and it just build into a bunch of fucking bitterness. Don't do that. Face it. This right here is good. This is good. I know y'all, it don't seem like it right now because y'all not feeling it that it's good, but it's good. It's good. It's very mature. It's very good. Right. I kind of respect that just because you went to her and not everywhere else. Ashley, obviously you did too. I mean, this was not planned, but now this happening, I say we go for it. Because, trust me, I see what's really behind it all. And it goes way beyond the damn couple. Into the whole other world. But they're being used like puppets. And they were put there for that purpose. To begin with. Very beginning. When I didn't even know them. And y'all can't hear nothing I'm saying. I'm trying to get back in. Don't leave me. Okay, wait a minute. See, damn it, they didn't like me calling them out like that. They kicked me out. Let me ask you this. What the hell am I going to do? I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay. Hey, listen. If I stop the live and we just stay like an after party, it ain't gonna record and play it on YouTube, right? Because I think that, I mean, this is between us. This ain't got nothing to do with the outside world. This is between y'all and all that. And I don't think that the outside world should be able to come in on it. So, I mean, you know, I could stop the live and everybody could just stay. It just won't be recorded. Because this is real life shit. This is not some YouTube chat right now. This is like real feelings and shit. And I'm just not, you know. Is everybody good with that? Me stopping the live, but we could still stay? Like an after party? But it's not a party, but you know what I'm saying? It won't put everybody's business on the live on YouTube. Yeah, what do you think, Shannon? You think I'm gonna stop the live, y'all? I'm gonna stop the live, everybody. You know, you can stay, whatever. I just I'm not comfortable with whatever y'all do discuss it being put out there on YouTube because it's nobody else's business. And I'm very big on that. Nobody else's business, but I say ours because we're in chat, but you know, individual people's and shit. I just don't think I just don't think that we should